What's chopping, everybody? What's chopping? What's chopping? What's chopping? God dang it. What is up? Man, what is up, man? This what we talking about right here. This is what we talking about, man. 30-point blowout. 30 point to them fakers. Man, what's happening, CSGs, man? CSGs.
CMB.
Man, we all we got, man. What is up, man? Houston Rockets fans, how you feeling? How you feeling? How you feeling? Man, I know y'all gotta be ecstatic, elate, excited. Any word that you can use in the dictionary, bro. We officially back. Did we just skip phase 2 and went straight to phase 3? I don't know about phase 2. Look like we went from tanking to a damn good playoff team. We going, man, look, we on the street. I don't want to hear about, oh, Anthony Davis wasn't there and this one, the guy wasn't there. It don't matter. 30 plus points, it don't matter. It don't matter. I don't want to hear none of that crying from Lakers fans. Oh, we hurt. Bro, we was hurt. We been hurt. Now they feelings hurt. The whole West Coast, whole California hurt. Kings fans and the Lakers fans. Kings fans and the Lakers fans. Texas Tags with the super chat. What's good? Terry Roberts with a super chat. What's happening? Rockets dub, baby. Already. Teams ain't have no sympathy on us last year. What's wrong with people? They didn't care who was in there, who we was playing, who we wasn't playing, who was in the lineup. They was coming in and stomping us. Do y'all remember last year when I came in there hot and I said, these teams, they better get their stuff off now. They better get it off now because we ain't having that next year. We kicking ass and taking names, bro. If you in here with us, smash that like button. If you don't smash it for me, smash it for the Houston Rockets, damn it. We ain't playing no more. We ain't playing no more, man. We snatching team soul. Do you understand are y'all really grasping what y'all watching right now? Are y'all grasping what we're watching? We're not just beating teams, we're snatching their souls, bro. They are literally giving up on the court because our defense is just swarming. Defense wins championships. I ain't gonna say we winning the championship, nothing like that. But defense is key. Them boys right now, man, they sick. Some people still ain't got the notice yet. You can't rest your starting. You can't rest nobody against us. This is not, we can just rest AD. We can rest Fox. We can rest these guys. We just playing against the Rockets. Okay, keep on thinking that. Keep on thinking that. Because we legit. We are legit. What is going on, CSGs? Man, I'm just so crunk, bro. Yes, I said crunk. I'm taking it back to 2004. I'm so crunk. Crunk like a tractor. When we mowing over boys. You know what I'm saying? The league is on notice. The league is on notice. Take notice of these Houston Rockets, man. Take notice of these Houston Rockets, bro. Them boys out here doing this. We playing the Rockets. I still see casual fans on social media. How are we losing to the Rockets? How are we losing to the Rockets? Wake up, boy. We smacking teams. We smacking teams. Terry Roberts say we got 148 in here. 56 likes. Man, smash that like button, man. We ain't playing, bro. I'm not fit to be up here begging for likes, staying up till 1 in the morning, bringing y'all content so y'all can get it off, man. Smash the like button if that's the least you can do is smash the like button. Appreciate you, Sigel Miggs. Becoming a member. Third Coast Alliance, appreciate that. Plaguers, appreciate them. Super chats, man. Y'all get them off. Get them off, bro. Because the Rockets out here, man. We out here. Like I said in my pre, I don't care if we lose to certain teams. I want to beat the Lakers. LeBron out there, he hit the hand, man, shut up. That's defense. We swarming, we everywhere. Man, we like the Beehive, or we the new Wu-Tang Clan. We like the Killer Bees, bro. We got the Chamber of Death out here. And I want my lick back on the Spurs, man. I want my lick back on them boys. They caught us when we was down. I want my lick back. If it's one game that I want back from when we lost this year already, I want my lick back on the Spurs because they think they done something. I want my lick back. We got to get it back. They snuck away with one of them. They snuck away. We ain't playing no games. We ain't having nothing. We play who in front of us. We don't want to hear no excuses. We ain't making excuses. We weren't making excuses. We got our man Thompson now. We had Tari. Shout out to Tari, came back with that energy off the bench. Him and Tate. Man, God, Tate. You steady making me look wrong more and more. And I love it. Jay Sean Tate steady making me look like a fool for trying to trade that man. But I don't care. I love it. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. We like little baby. Y'all gonna put some respect on our name soon enough. Put some respect on our name. We finish or we through. Hey, them Lakers fans is sick right now. I was listening to one of they little chats, whatever they be, little spaces they be got. They sick. I'm in the reality. Appreciate that, bro. CSGs, our Rockets ain't playing games. No way, no how. We ain't playing no games. We ain't playing no games. I'm so lit right now, bro. Let me get these. First of all, let me holler at my CSGs, man. Who in here, man? Put the H's up, man. Represent where you're from. Represent so I can holler out at you, man. It's a lot of y'all in here today. That's what I'm talking about. Hit that like button while you're in there. Tanisha Brown, what's good? Wood Pencil, what's happening? Carl Farrell, what's happening? Devin 95, what's chopping with you, baby? Chet Men, what's good? T2GYGO, what's happening? Wood Pencil. B Rex, what's happening? David Garcia, what's good? Sigel Miggs in the building. Ray Dollar, IC1025. T-Bone 88, appreciate you for coming a member. Anime All Day, appreciate you for coming a member. Oh, that boy done gave out. Bobby Jinko, what's good? He said, Space, the best thing about this streak is that it's not fluky. This is something that can be maintained. It's not just some hot shooting streak already. Who gave out some? Oh, my boy, Third Coast Alliance gave out 5 memberships. Good looking out, Third Coast. Good looking out. Where I was at on my CSGs. God, well, step back takes, what's happening? Red is not a flavor, what's good with it? Carl Fowl, Usagami, what's good? Usagami, you up this early? Oh, he said good afternoon, just woke up. That's about right. What's up, you? Yeah, we won, Usagami, before you asked. You probably already asked, but yes, we won, Usagami. For the Culture Gaming, what's popping with you? ILR United, what's good? Mario Gonzalez, stand up. Terry Roberts, what's happening? Ben Insider, what's good? Ben Insider. Oh man, I just got your name. Stop it, bro. Oh man, ringleader, what's good with it, ringleader? Omni Reality in here. What's good, Roy Ramirez? What's popping with you, Ray Dollar? He in the building. Sean Caleb in here. Joe Blue. Osmosis Neil, what's good? Big Shot Rob, what's happening? Third Good Marshall, what's popping with you? Who else we got in here? Wendell Sanders, what's good with it? Carl Fair. Man, there's a lot of y'all in here, man. Third Coast Alliance in here. Texas Tags in here. Space A713. My boy Steve O. Bumper, what's happening? DJM60. Black Light. Who else we got in there? Michael Goody in here. K2MFP, my boy Kenyon Plummer. Hybrid 8 Theory, what's good with it? Gary Kelly, what's happening? Wendell Sanders, what's good? Shalise Carter, what's popping with you, man? I know you happy right now, Shalise. Brandon Pimpson, what's good? Alistair Augusta, what's happening? Jordy, what's popping with you? Daniel Molina, what's happening with you, man? Appreciate you for joining us. Devin the Dude, what's happening? HTX No Limit, Third Good Marshall in the building. Terry Agent, what's good? What's good, Terry Agent? Toa Aiken, what's good with it? The real Marcus West, what's popping? Harlem PS Gamer, what's popping? EF Hutton, what's happening? Shark Shock in the building, what's good? KDC, what's happening? Anime All Day TV. Terry Roberts. Andrew Gutierrez, what's good? Ari Shabani. Ari Shabani, what's good? What's good? MMA Lifestyle, what's popping with you? LILIS United, what's good with it? Did I say my boy Wood Pencil? Okay, King Poop, what's good with it, King Poop? Man, if I miss you, I ain't dish you, man. I see y'all boys in here, man. Good to have y'all, man. If y'all in here, hope y'all hit that like button. Devin95, what's happening? Chris Strange TV, what's been up, man? Long time no talk to, bro. Charles Robinson, what's good? Clone 33, Nick Hammond, what's good? Slim Boss in the building, what's good, Slim Boss? GPOG, what's good? Appreciate that super chat. Say, boys, balling already. Angel Herrera, what's happening? What's happening? Appreciate everybody. The Chosen One, what's good with it, the Chosen One? Jose Potter, what's happening? Mike Brown, Mike Brown in the building. He came back, man. We missed you after that second Kings game, man. Where you was at, man? Capitalize off anything 34, what's good? Mac McCarson, what's happening? Indigenous Ace, the realest, what's happening? Man, y'all in here, man. I think that's everybody. 3-round clip, what's good? David Garcia with the super chat. He says that defense travels already, man. Y'all know. Aubrey Mark Quinn, what's happening? Y'all know what it is. Y'all know how it go. David Pham, what's good? Man, matter of fact, Kenny, what's good? Yeah, you made a good point, David Pham. He says this is the first time we have a winning record in a long time. It's actually 1,000. It's been 1,003 days or 13 days since we had a winning record. Since we had 1,000 days, that's almost 3 years. Sigel Mig says it's been 1,000 years. No, it ain't been 1,000 years, bro. It's been 1,000 days. Adrian St. Hill, what's happening, bro? What's good with it? It's been 1,000 and some days, bro. Chat Boss, DJ Generation, what's happening, bro? H-Town Big Steve in the building. Jordy was popping. Man, y'all in here, man. Appreciate y'all for joining us over here, bro. Let me read out some stats so I can get to it. Let me read out some stats. If I missed you, I ain't dish you, man. Not on purpose. not on purpose. Jalen Green was awesome tonight, man. Wasn't he? Wasn't Jalen awesome? Wasn't it awesome? Your best friend just subscribe to the channel. Appreciate that. Your best friend. Good looking out. Cornell Opada. What's good? Appreciate you for joining in the Chop Shop, man. Y'all are the best. You just joined one of the best communities on YouTube, man. The Chop Shop, man. Appreciate it and good to have you, man. I'm so wired up, man. My everything is going haywire right now, man. I'm stumbling. Let me read these stats off so I can get to my CSGs and everything. How y'all doing? Jabari Smith Jr. played 26 minutes. He was 4 for 8 from the field, 2 for 4 from the 3-point line, 2 for 2 from the free throw line, 6 rebounds. He was a plus 19. He had a steal and he had 12 points. Dylan Brooks, 25 minutes. He was 2 for 6, 1 for 3. I don't care about his shooting splits. Francis Monge, what's good? I don't care about his shooting splits, bro. He was playing defense. He was making Bron uncomfortable, and that's why we got him. He's still a boss. He was 1 for 3 from 3-point, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 18 a plus 18 with 5 points. He only had 5 points, but the dude, you gotta everything he do don't show up on the stat sheet, man. Everything he does don't show up, bro. He was a plus 18 either way it go. Fred VanVleet, man, he didn't have a great game shooting. He was 2 for 9, played 29 minutes. He was 1 for 6 from the 3-point line, 4 for 4 from the 3-point line, free throw line, 4 rebounds, 10 assists though, plus 28. Out of the 7 games we played, the boy Fred VanVleet have had 10 plus assists every game. He only had 9 points, but this is what we had brought these veterans in. You see 5 points and 9 points from Dylan Brooks, 28 points from Jalen, 19 from Shangoon, 12 from Jabari, 14 from Tate. Our young guys is gonna have to step up. And Udoka said this. If y'all been paying attention, Udoka said if we're gonna take that leap, our young guys gonna have to step up. Easy MB, what's happening? And they stepping up in a major way. 21 minutes from Jalen Green, 11 for 15 from the field, 5 for 6 from the 3-point line. He was 1 for 4 from the. Jalen could have had 30 plus points. He could have had 30 plus points, but he ended up missing so many free throws. He had 7 rebounds though. Jalen was skying up getting rebounds. He is getting after it. He's playing defense and everything. I'm gonna let y'all know about that Udoka quote that got Jalen riled up for this game. He had 3 assists, 1 steal, plus 24 with 28 points. Uncle Jeff came off the bench balling. Played 11 minutes, 4 for 5 from the field, 1 for 2 from the free throw line, 6 rebounds, a plus 10, 9 points. Tari Eason in his limited minutes back, he played right at 14 minutes, 4 for 10 from the field, 1 for 2 from the 3-point line, 9 rebounds in 14 minutes for Tari. This is what we've been missing. 2 assists, 1 block, a plus 5 with 9 points. Reggie Bullock, he ended his scoreless streak with the Rockets. He actually hit a 3. Y'all know what it is with him. Tate played 27 minutes. He was 6 for 10 from the field, 2 for 6 from the 3-point line, 1 rebound, 1 assist. He was a plus 16 with 14 points. Our bench looked good. And Holiday been playing great. 23 minutes, 3 for 6 from the field, 1 for 2 from the 3-point line. He didn't tip the free throw. He had 3 rebounds, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, plus 12 with 7 points. And my boy Nate Williams, man, off the bench, man, that dude, he's like, don't get me, this kind of probably be a little hyperbolic, but he's what I expected Cam to be right now. The dude just gets to the bucket and with ease. With ease. 8 points, 8 minutes, I mean. 2 for 4 from the field. 0 for 1 from 3-point line. 1 for 2 from the free throw line. Plus 5 with 5 points in 8 minutes. 5 points in 8 minutes. Boban, he was 3 for 4. 7 rebounds. Plus 3 with 6 points. Boban even got some burn. Alex Mid, what's happening? As a team, we shot 51 for 93, 54%. That'll get it done. 51 for 93. Our defense is turning into offense, man. We are limiting the opponent's shots, and we're eating up the rebounds, and we're going, bro. We're going. Motivational birds. Nah, man, I hit LP stats. I don't think you was here. I don't think you was looking. You weren't listening, but I go over just for you. He was 25 minutes, 8 for 10 from the field. Didn't attempt a three-pointer. He was 3 for 4 from the free throw line. 7 rebounds, 4 assists, plus 18, and he had 19 points. Maybe I did miss him. My bad. You know I can't forget my boy LP. I'm a little concerned because he rolled his ankle. He actually finished playing the game with that rolled ankle, but he did kind of limp off after the game so I guess after he sat down on the bench for that whole fourth quarter, it probably got kind of tight on him. Prayers up for LP. Hopefully he be back healthy and he don't have nothing long term to where he's gonna miss some time, because we definitely need LP. We need LP. He rolled his ankle, so I think he'll be straight because he was able to finish. Maybe put some ice on it, do some therapy on it. He'll be good. I'm hoping he'll be good. And okay, now let's talk about Udoka. The Udoka pop tree effect is real. This man is real. Look how he got these guys playing like their hair on fire. He's everywhere. He's that coach. Not only is he good at X and O's, he's personable. You can talk to him. He knows which buttons to push. This man told Jalen Green. Adonis, what's good? This man told Jalen Green. You remember you got accepted for the select team. Austin Reeves was on the big team, on the national team. Pushed a button with Jalen. This is why Jalen went out cooking. This is why Jalen went out cooking Austin Reeves, man. This dude is a Jedi mind trick, man. Paquito Kali, what's good? He told this man, remember, Austin Reeves was on the big team. You just got to the select team. You just got. I would have been hot too. I would have wanted to just go and bite Reeves' head off, bro. That's motivational, bro. That's motivational. David Domingo, what's happening? That's knowing what buttons to push. This, bro, one more time for if you wasn't listening. This man told Jalen Green, you was on the select team. Austin Reeves was on the USA FIBA national team. And he went out with a vengeance on Austin Reeves. I love it, man. This is, I'm not gonna front. This what football coaches do. This is what football coaches do, man, to get guys motivated. Udoka playing chess out here. Everybody else playing checkers. Email Udoka 69 in the building. What's good? Your best friend, yeah, you just subscribed, man. Appreciate that for subscribing, bro. Udoka, he's playing chess out here, bro. And you can tell, look what we doing. Look at what we're doing in 6 games. This haven't even been a full calendar year. This haven't even been 10 games, bro. And you could just literally see the difference how we playing, bro. It's crazy. Now let me get to my word of the game. My word of the game is, hey, we're streaking. And we ain't talking about butt naked in the streets. We streaking, baby. Four in a row. Put them foes up in the chat, baby. Put them foes up in the chat. If you from the north side, you know what it is. Put four foes in there. Tipping on four foes. You know what I'm saying? We tipping on four foes over here. 4 in a row. That's what I'm talking about. Houston Rockets, man. Stand up, bruh. Look at them foes in the chat, man. I love it. Alice Augusta, we put 2 4-4, so I guess you from the 4-4. Z for show, what's good? These dudes, we ain't even had to play our starters in the last 2 games. And I don't want to toot my own horn, but I was telling y'all, man, CSGs, calm down. We good. You don't see the progression every game? Them boys do not want to lose no more. Them boys tired of losing. They're tired of losing, man. And you can see it just oozing out. Even when they mess up, man, they just be like, psh, okay, they got us on that. When we coming back next, we got another possession. James Hetz, what's happening? 6C Charlie in the building. We 6C, baby. We 6C right now. 6C Charlie. What's good? Bro, if you was big up to all the Rockets fans that stuck it out through this process, man. This tanking stuff wasn't easy, man. Give yourself a round of applause. Y'all deserve it. Now all y'all gotta do is start buying tickets, going to the game so we can fill out the arena, because it still sounded good thing we was blowing them out, because it still sounded like we was in LA. LeBron do something I hate that. I hate it. I hate that our home stadium sounds like an away stadium, and these young guys gotta, pretty soon that's gonna change. The atmosphere gonna change, bro. Shark Shot, appreciate that super chat. He says we are the 6th seed already. Single Mig says a lot of immigrants from California. Man, I don't care. We need to be buying them tickets up so they can't get none. The more of us we buy them earlier, they won't be able to pack out our stadium like that. David Pham said we blew their back out. Pause. Pause, my dude. Y'all going too far. But I love it, man. I love it. Jordan said we gave him that D. Pause. Man, y'all know what it is with Frank, man. You know Frank in the kitchen right now. He cooking up that crack. I'm pretty sure he's gonna drop a video in tomorrow, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure he's gonna drop a video in the morning. Y'all come back and y'all subscribe to the channel, man. What the likes looking like, man? We got 200 people in here, man. We should have about 150 likes on here. Ghost, you forgot to pause on DJ Generation for the super chat. He said you forgot to pause on see it oozing out. Pause. Man, are y'all not entertained? Are y'all not entertained? You gotta be entertained. You know what I'm saying? Feel like gladiators. Are y'all not entertained, huh? You gotta be entertained, man. I love it, bro. I love it. Straight like that. TK, what's good? I love it, bro. Real talk. Like McDonald's, I'm loving it. Man, hold up, man. Let me get to my list so I can bring up my CSGs. But the word of the game is we're streaking, baby. The Rock is going streaking, man. Let's go. David Fam, that's a big pause. That boy say they couldn't stop our penetration because our D was too good. Oh my, that's a double pause. Oh man, David Fam, bro, you wildin' out here, man. You wildin' out here, bro. Man, hold up, man. Don't the vibes ain't y'all happy that the vibes are back? These are the vibes are immaculate right now, bro. The vibes are immaculate right now. For the culture game, we say just sound just like the white. Stop it. Stop it. Let me get to my list, man. My list is Jalen Green, man. Jalen Green balled out, showed up and showed out. Showed up and showed out. The hot shooting continues, baby. The hot shooting continues. And I still got to harp on our defensive rotations. They was immaculate again. And I got to say Shangoon was him again. I think I just might lead them two middle ones up there, number 3 and number 4. Number 3 and number 4, they seem like that's just going to be a staple on the keys to the game. Going to be a staple on the keys to the game. And then number 5 is we breaking boys' spirits. We're breaking the spirits down. How many teams y'all saw quit on us already? They literally quit. They stopped playing. They sick right now. They really sick, bro. We breaking boys' spirits, and I love it because we used to have our spirits broken. DJ Generation just got gifted out 10 new memberships, man. 10 new memberships. Good looking out, DJ Generation. The chat boss is here. The chat boss is here. I forgot to change this doggone notification, man. It's supposed to only be one. I don't know why it's doing it twice. I gotta fix it. Work with me. Work with me, because I hate that doggone bell. It's just supposed to go bling. I don't know why it's doing that bell. Something changed up on there. As soon as all of these new members come in, I'm going to read them out. Then I'm going to bring up my CSGs. Jared, what's happening? Who done snuck in the back door, man? If I ain't shot at you out, hit the chat so I can shout you out, man. Recognition. I want to recognize all my CSGs that come in here and chop it up with me. Like always, man. So hit the like button. Let's get it. I hate that doggone doorbell. People be talking about somebody need to answer their door. Somebody need to answer the door. Tonio Price, what's happening? Appreciate you for joining us. Let's go, Houston Rockets. Forgive me. I be working and stuff. I always forget to change this notification because I be busy, man, doing other stuff, man. But let's go. Merc 1, what's happening, bro? Let's see who got those memberships. Who got those memberships? Patrick Mitchell. Patrick Mitchell got a membership via DJ Generation. Money Flow got a membership. Cogdas Kellis got a membership. Alpay Colonel got a membership. Money Flow got a membership. Big John got a membership. Jamon M got a membership. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Why it look like Alpay got 2? Look like Alpay got 2. Money Flow got 2. James Pierce with the super chat. What you got for me, James Pierce? He got a controller walking off slow. All right, shut up already. I hate that doorbell. But it's all good because we living a life right now. CSGs, we living a life right now, man. Next time, y'all remind me to do that because I ain't gonna lie, I be forgetting until I get a notification. Uh, yeah, it's gone now. James Pierce, $5 super chat. Appreciate that, my man. Appreciate that, my man. Rick the Ruler, 713. What's happening? K Dog, 2289. What's happening? Appreciate it. I don't know if you're a subscriber yet, but subscribe, man. We do these post game live streams after every game. It's just not on the occasion. It's after every game. Last year we did them after every game, and you know how it was last year. Win or lose, your boy Space is gonna be here to give y'all this content, these live streams, because whether it's therapeutic or whether it's a celebration, y'all can come in here and holler at me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So appreciate it. Appreciate it. My boy DJ, he forgot to get him. He had to get himself a membership. He didn't gave out so many. He forgot to get himself one. But he just got another one membership. Good looking out, DJ Generation. He says Rockets win, make a spin. Go ahead, spin it up, D. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you, bro. I'm not mad at you, man. Now, you know I got to get the link for y'all so y'all can come in here and join me, man. Let's get this party started right. Let's get this party started quickly. Let's get it. Let's get it. Joe Blue just became a member. Good looking out, Joe Blue, for 8 months. Appreciate all the support, man. Y'all are the real MVP. Y'all are the real MVP, man. I don't know what I'd do without my CSGs, man.
CMB.
CSGs, man.
CMB.
We all we
Man,
got.
we all we got.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Let me get this link, man. And y'all better hit this link. Come up and chop it up with me, man. I know y'all got some stuff to say, bro. I know y'all got some stuff to say. Let's go. There go the link, man. Come up and join me. Come up and join me. And get y'all takes off real quick. Sleep Art 11 with the super chat. What's good? Appreciate that. He says the national media are going to troll the Lakers tomorrow. For sure, for sure. Oh, y'all boys hitting the chat. Y'all boys hitting the chat. That's what I love to see. That's what I love to see. Now, I think a lot of people want to get in here, so let's try to keep it to 3 to 5 minutes, fellas. Let's try to keep it to 3 to 5 minutes. Got my boy Brown Christmas in here. Shalice in here. Sigga Miggs in the building. My boy 6C, Charlie in here. Daniel in this piece. Charlie, I think you got 2 of them. AK Infinity in here. KP. My boy DJ Generation is in here. So, yeah, Charlie, I got you under 2 things right in here, Charlie. I don't know. I'm going to remove one of them. Oh, man, what happened? What happened? It just kicked everybody out. Hold on, let me get that back, man. Something happened. It just kicked y'all all out. We got so much energy going through, man. Y'all done fried my stuff and everybody got kicked out.
He just dropped 2.
Oh, there you go, there you go. Man, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened, bro. It kicked y'all out. Okay, let's see. Who was first in here? See, it got me under Frank now.
Oh, it's Frank? Oh, interesting.
We thought that was Frank coming in here.
I thought it was too. It kicked me out in space. I mean, and it got Frank. It changed my name and everything. Ain't that something? All right. Who was first with me? My boy Chris Brown Christmas. What's good with it, man? Let's try to keep it to 3 to 5 minutes because you see it say the guest is full. More people is trying to come in. How you feeling about the game? How you feeling about the game, Brown Christmas?
Oh man, Feeling great, just like I was feeling before the game. I joked about I want to see what LeBron's face looked like after we beat him by 20, and it was joking. When we beat him by 30, you see his face.
Yeah, yeah.
And I just want to shout out to my man LP. He couldn't be stopped. And at the same time he's doing that, he was giving the ball to Jalen. Jalen was doing his thing. It looked like he couldn't be stopped at the same time. Defense was good. The Rockets are doing their thing. I'm happy to see it. I hope they can keep it up. And I want to hear what everyone else has to say.
Frank,
right,
you trying to get in? Frank, you trying to get in? I think we got one more spot. Charlie, you got another one up here?
Probably logging into all the burners.
Yeah, Charlie, he logged into every device he got.
He want to make sure he got on this one.
I appreciate that, Charlie. All right, we got Shalise. Shalise, what's happening, Shalise? How you feeling? I know you just immaculate right now. I know you on cloud 9, huh?
I am. I am. We blew their ass out. Did y'all see my emoji? Had the fart sound, had the fart look and everything. Blew their ass out, y'all.
Pause.
Blew that ass out. Like, bitch, I just blew it out.
We go.
Bro.
Hey,
like,
this the first time I think we had to pause on Shalise right now.
Yeah,
Pause Shalise.
No. The pause cast.
Sorry guys, but I'm just
Please.
excited because this is hilarious. Because you see them sitting over there, he look like I don't want to be here right now.
Hey, I'm surprised LeBron ain't go to the showers and get dressed and came back and sit on the bench. You know how he do it.
Like he just looked so upset, like, and they were just so frustrated. It's awesome.
Love it. Love it. Love it. Let's see. That's all you got, Shalise?
Yeah, that's all I got. That's all I
That's all
got.
she got. Okay. Who next? Sigga Miggs, what's good, Sigga Miggs? How you feeling, bro?
Yo, Space, not gonna lie, this is the happiest I've been as a Rockets fan in like forever.
Yeah, bro. I told y'all, man. Me and Frank tried
the
to
way
tell
you were
y'all.
like, I
Oh,
was,
Frank
like,
came
feeling it,
in
like-
too. Okay.
This is
I
like the
can dig
opposite of that one time where you were so angry. You're like, this time you're so happy, you just didn't know what to do yourself.
it.
Like,
Man, I
why
didn't
are
know
you,
what
like-
to do, bro. I really didn't, bro. I'm too lit, right? I'm crunk. Forget it. I'm crunk.
Yo, they blew the Lakers out so bad that I feel like even if AD was there, it wouldn't have mattered. Like, they were gonna beat them with or without AD.
For real. I think
Yeah,
so too. He ain't
yeah.
making up 30-something points, bro.
He's not picking up 30 points. Like, man, Jalen is here, Şengün is here. Like, both of them had amazing games. Dylan got his revenge. Like blowing out the Kings was nice, but this is a blowout that like people will see. Like, Lakers fans are like the most popular like NBA franchise, so this is a win that like this is like the statement win that the Rockets were looking for. Like, this is the one where like people are starting to take notice of like, man, the Rockets are for real this year. Like, I still saw people disrespecting us, like, oh, trash ass Rockets, how are we losing? But I think, like, yeah, like they're still expecting this to be the same Rockets from the past 2 years. But hopefully, this will be putting the league on notice that this isn't the Rockets team from the past 3 years. This is the Rockets team, like locked and loaded and operating on all cylinders.
Whole
Like,
new
the
ball
vets are
game.
amazing.
It's a whole new
Yeah.
ball game, bro.
Yeah, you can't be I miss the times when teams saw the Rockets on their schedule and feared us. Like,
Yeah.
I want to go back to those times where like teams aren't just gonna look at us as like an easy win, where like a comeback game. No, they'll see the Rockets schedule and like, oh man, we gotta face those dudes. Like, I want them to like, I want Rockets to be that team again.
Facts. I mean, we used to defeat teams mentally before we even stepped on the court. And
Yeah, like during the Harden era. Yeah.
yeah. Because the boys knew that a lot of teams knew, man, we ain't beating them tonight. You know what I'm saying? And man, eventually it's gonna take a little time because everybody ain't got the notice yet. Everybody ain't got the notice. You know what I'm saying? And let's be fair, it's a lot of teams start off hot in the NBA and then they taper off at the end. But what we're doing is translatable. It travels. Defense travels. We probably not gonna be, you know, super duper up there, but bro, we're gonna be a force to reckon with every game.
Exactly.
Now let's move on. I got my boy Frank in the building. What's good, Frank? How you feeling, bro?
It was good, bro.
You know it. You know the vibes are crazy right now in here.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I thought we was gonna lose this game, just because the Lakers are, a really tough matchup for us usually. And the way it started with LeBron kind of bullying Dylan to kind of start the game, but once I seen that like LeBron wasn't feeling it like that, and he couldn't really just, even though he was getting his post ups, but I live with that. Like if you're gonna shoot 2-pointers while we shooting threes, then you're gonna lose. And they're just a bad build team, and I ain't gonna, yeah, that's a bad build team, but. I think everybody played well. Nobody did nothing crazy. It was just kind of easy shots for everybody. Christian Wood was terrible on defense per usual. I mean, just watching him play, the contrast to how we play now to what we see from him on a supposed contender is crazy. Like that's the dude we really was gonna pay and bank on to lead us to victory. So, it was a great night, man. Just even seeing Tari back. Jalen doing what he's supposed to do, just reading the game right, taking what the defense give him. Coach Udoka is really good.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that dude is so cold, man.
Yeah, man.
It's crazy to see. I don't know if you watched the post game presser he had, but he was just saying all the stuff we've been talking about, bro. Like about Jalen, telling them just read the game, take what the defense give you, don't do too much. About Tari passing the ball, called him thirsty when he was trying to get a shot up. Yeah, man, it's just common sense stuff that we don't have to scratch our heads about why do we do that? Like, no, we don't have to. Everybody, you can see it, they fix it. And the thing is, no matter how bad they are, or somebody's bad, or somebody is having a bad stretch in a game, you know for a fact that it's going to be addressed in the film room, and then they're going to fix it. And that's so there's so much confidence in that even when you lose, you ain't even going to be mad because you'll be like, well, they're going to work on that. So that was a great game, man. That was dominant, just domination, bro. It's crazy.
So what are you thinking about the quote that he told Jalen?
From Austin Reeves.
Yeah.
Now that's just old school coaching, bro. That's John Lucas type stuff. Remember he had told Jabari about you gonna sign his shoes.
Yeah.
Like, or you want him to sign your shoes for you. Like that's that's coaching stuff, bro. They try to push buttons. They talking about your mama, man. Like, coaches be lying too. They be making up stuff to try to tell players to get them hyped up. But it's just buttons you got to push on young guys to. That's why guys like Dylan Brooks, and I'm not comparing Dylan Brooks to Michael Jordan or anybody, but there's certain players that if you take away their craziness about what they think about their competition, then you're taking who they are away. Like, so a guy like Dylan Brooks, the way he answered the questions about LeBron, that man would not be earning what he earns in the NBA if he didn't have that irrational, like, right, I'm better than this dude. Whether it's true or not, like, he wouldn't be in the league. So that's the thing missing from Jalen is that almost arrogance that he got to play with. And I think Coach Udoka is like the right personality to push those buttons. I love Anthony Edwards. Whether he go 0 for 15 or he dropped 40, the dude walk in like he owned the arena. And to be as a scorer and a leader of a team, you got to have that air about you every damn night. Like win or lose, bad game, good game, you got to always be a dog. And, hopefully this is a trend that's going to continue for Jalen, that we're going to see from multiple, because he's stacking good games together. That's all you could ask for a young dude.
Facts. I'm getting notifications, people trying to come in. If you already got your take off, I will cycle y'all back through.
Yeah, I can hop off.
But
I'm gonna go record.
I'll cycle y'all back through though.
Yeah, I'm gonna go record, man. Appreciate it, Space. You holding it down, bro.
Nah, man, you holding it down, man. You know you got some film to break down tonight, bro. It's so much a better like joy just breaking down good film, huh?
I ain't even gonna lie. It's so. I mean, they ain't even doing nothing fancy, bro. It's just basic basketball, bro. Like they just playing like I'm looking at how Jalen scored. He ain't do nothing crazy. Just they passed him the ball when he was open. If he got a screen and there was nobody in front of him, he shot it.
Right.
If it was in transition, he filled the lane and got an outlet pass. Like, it's just like basic stuff that it's crazy, man. Just how simple the game is. And yeah, it's just coaching.
Facts. Let me get Daniel. What's good, Daniel? How you feeling, bro?
Yeah, what's good, man?
What's happening, bro? How you feeling? Break it
Yeah,
down.
can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, bro. We can hear you.
Yeah, man. All right, cool. Yeah, unfortunately, I couldn't watch the game because I was busy doing some stuff. But when I checked the score, I was pleasantly surprised. So I had to tap in with the CSGs. I usually watch your guys' videos on playback, so it's cool to get on and chat with you guys and chop it up.
Facts. So, I mean, how you feeling about the game, though? At least the score. I mean, I know you say you ain't watching, but just have you watched any of the games this year?
I watched the first 2 games, and then I just got really busy doing some stuff, so I haven't watched the rest of the games, but I've seen the highlights and stuff like that. Man, but yeah, I'm pleasantly sorry?
Nah, go ahead.
Yeah, but I'm pleasantly surprised by the Rockets' performances, because Ime Udoka, when he was on the Celtics, the first half of the season, they really struggled a lot. Like they were like under 500 in like 30 to 40 games, and like Celtics fans wanted them fired and stuff like that. And then the second half, I think they were 32-8, so they were really probably the best team in the league at the time. And of course, what happened, brought them to the finals, took the Warriors to 6 games, and the rest is history. But honestly, I thought the Rockets were gonna struggle, this season, at least the first half. Felt like the first 20 games we're gonna win like 7 to 8 games, but it just shows that Udoka learned his lesson from being the head coach from the Celtics, that whatever he was doing the first half of that season, he learned from that experience and made sure not to repeat those same mistakes to the Rockets. And now the Rockets are performing honestly better than my expectations, probably, and obviously better than a lot of people's expectations. So that's great. But I also got like a hot take. Go ahead,
hot man. We all for it.
Yeah, hot take straight out of Canada. So it's gonna start pretty cold because that Canadian weather, but once it reaches that Houston, Texas weather, it's gonna be hot and heat ready to go.
Already.
Okay, so my hot take is we all know about Nikola Jokic, probably the greatest player right now. It's going to go down as one of the greatest players of all time. I think it's going to go down like top 10 to top 20 player. Just a generational talent, generational offensive player.
Facts.
So I'm gonna say this: Nikola Jokic is the Michael Jordan to Sengun's Kobe. All right, Nikola Jokic, Michael Jordan to Sengun's Kobe. I think Rockets. There's obviously some Rockets fans that obviously have Sengun as one of their best players, and the media have complimented him. But I truly believe Sengun's going to be an MVP caliber player. Like I don't think people realize Sengun won the MVP of the Turkish league, playing against grown men as an 18-year-old, and he was the best player in that league. Okay. And we've seen it this season. Every game this season, he's been performing well, performing great. I think this guy, man, he's going to do things that people are going to be like, whoa, where did this come from? And I think he's going to be an excellent player, and I think he's going to lead us to a championship. He's going to win the MVP, and I think he's going to pleasantly surprise a lot of people.
Perfect.
Hey, I'm not gonna even front. I ain't gonna even criticize that. I'm gonna ride with it. I mean, hey, I'm hoping you're right. You know what I'm saying? I'm hoping you're right, and I don't see no reason why you can't be right. I mean, the boy Sengun, he's putting up numbers. He's almost like, if Sengun can play 4 quarters, he can average a triple a double, but he ain't been playing the last 4 quarters, so it's like, hey, his numbers probably hurting a little bit, but we'll always take the dub over personal numbers anyway. But yeah, you might be on to something, bro. You might be on to something.
Yeah, no doubt. And my last take, I'm the way the Rockets are playing, the way we're playing really well. I'm gonna credit 3 people for this change. First, Udoka, being first being a former NBA player, so players can relate to that. Because you can tell players straight up to their face, like, like what he told Jalen Green, like, hey, Austin Reeves, he's on the team, you're on the select team. And some other coaches be like, you're just chatting, but because Udoka, got that, you got that presence, so a player tells that to a player will respect it.
Right.
And two, of course, he was part of the Popovich's tree, being Tulich, being taught by Popovich, one of the greatest coaches of all time, being part of a winning organization like the San Antonio Spurs. You're going to have that experience, that coaching Tulich, that knowledge, and bring it to the team. So that's two, and then three, he literally brought a team to the NBA Finals, a Celtics team that couldn't. Of course, they were talented, but they couldn't go over the conference finals to the finals until he got there his first year, able to do that.
Right.
So he got the winning experience with the Spurs. He improved it. Was the winning experience with the Boston Celtics, and he brought that here. And now he's bringing that. It's changing mentality. The second player I'm going to give credit, Fred VanVleet. I'm Canadian. I'm going to be real honest. I'm also a Raptors fan, being a Canadian.
Right.
I've watched Fred VanVleet all these years, and he's an interesting player. I'll say, with the Raptors fans, it's an appreciation and a frustration with VanVleet. There's games where he's excellent. You love his hustle. You love his defense. You love his playmaking. And there's other games he's playing like he thinks he's Allen Iverson. He just chucking. You just step back, jump, shooting threes. You're just like, yo, what's going on here? But for Fred VanVleet, undrafted, you have a big heart, he's a tough guy, and he has a strong mentality. And of course, winning the championship with Toronto Raptors, he's going to bring that championship experience, that championship mentality to these young guys and say, yo, I've done this. First of all, I'm undrafted. Jalen Green, you're a number 2 pick. Jabari, you're number 3 pick. Amon, you're number 4 pick. You're all top picks.
Right.
And I made it to the league and won a championship as an undrafted guy. So there's no excuses for you guys with your ability to put in the work and be the best version you can. So bringing that experience is going to has done wonders to the Rockets. And the last guy is Dylan Brooks. Every championship team, let's say not every, but most championship teams have that dog, that guy is like, yo, he crazy, man. Like, yo, he's a wild one. Like, like rivals will hate him, but he's on your team. You love him. The Draymond Greens, the Dennis Rodmans, Mad Maxwell back in the day in the Houston Rockets. You need that one player is like, he's just wild. He's just crazy. You're like, and you push buttons in the practice. I guarantee you in practice, he's pushing Jalen. He's pushing Jabari. Like, come on,
right.
Let's go. And at first, probably Jalen and Jabari like, yo, this guy's crazy. But the more they play, the more they practice. Like, all right, I gotta bring my best. And that competition in practice brings over to the games, and you see it in the games. Like, this is a different mentality of the team. Like, they're not scared. They're in attack mode. They're in hunting mode, and that's what I love to see. So I'm gonna credit those 3 guys, Udoka, VanVleet, and Brooks, for changing that mentality of the Rockets. Because let's be real, in the NBA, if you're making the NBA, you're all talented. It's a mentality that makes a difference between a great player, a good player, an average player, and a scrub. And those 3 guys' mentality is gonna bring the best out of Şengün, Jalen, Jabari, Tari, Amen, and this is gonna be a fun and exciting time to watch all these players growing up. And I'm excited, and we should all be blessed for watching this team grow and be, especially for the fans who watched for all those tanking years, the pain and misery. All the fans who come for the pain and misery watching that.
Right.
It's going to be a blessing to see the team grow and be a contender and be like, man, this is amazing to witness, and it's going to be great. And that's all I got. Appreciate y'all.
Man, give it up for Daniel, man. He's an adopted, Toronto's Raptors fan, but we welcome you with open arms over here in the Rockets community, man. Good takes, great to have you on, bro. Good looking out, man, and you were spot on with everything you said. All I can say is, right on, my brother, right on. I don't even got nothing on you brothers and nothing, for real.
Yeah, appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. And I became a Rockets fan. Well, I always had a soft spot with the Rockets fan because the 94, 95 Hakeem Olajuwon teams were like one of my favorite teams. I watched the documentaries. So Hakeem Olajuwon, also being African, I'm an African Canadian, so I like that as well. And I think Hakeem Olajuwon is one of the greatest players. I love the story. You know, at 95, they're a 6th seed to beat the number 3 seed, 2nd seed, the 1st seed. So those were always one of my favorite teams. So always had a soft spot. But then in 2021, where they started to go in the rebuild mode. I always like to see rebuilding teams, how they, see how they grow and develop and stuff like that. And I was really intrigued by the Rockets rebuild, getting Jalen Green, Shingun, and next year Jabari Smith and Tyrese, and now this year Amon Thompson, Cam Whitmore. And every year I've been following, and then I found your guys' channel, and it's like, honestly, every time you upload a video, I just lay down, and just chill and watch the videos on playback, and yeah, man, it's just exciting. It's an exciting time, man, and appreciate y'all. Appreciate the content you guys making, and honestly, the content you guys make is making me even a bigger Rockets fan. So I really appreciate y'all content, man. I'm thankful for y'all content. I'm thankful for you guys putting in that work and making great content, man. So big blessings to you, Space. Big blessings to you, Frank. Big blessings to y'all, TSG, man. And yeah, man, exciting times. Let's get it, man. Let's get it.
Man, we appreciate that, man. We appreciate that, man, for sure. Now, did Uncle Charlie leave? Now, AK Infinity, you in the rush because we got to give it up to our seniors.
I ain't in no rush.
Okay. I'm coming to you next.
We enjoying it together.
I'm coming to you next. Because, Uncle Charlie, he don't like being up too late. So I'm going to let Uncle Charlie get his... and he been on that 6 seed for a while now. And we actually at the 6 seed now. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to let Uncle Charlie get his moment. I know this. And he hate the Lakers. Being from L.A., that's rare. And Uncle Charlie, this is your time to shine, my man. Get it off. Let us hear it. Gloat. Do whatever you want to do, man. We here for it. Go ahead. Give it to me, Uncle Charlie. 6 seed.
Okay, I'm not gonna hold y'all everybody, because like you say, there's a lot of people want to come up and talk. So I'm gonna let them talk. I want to give a shout out to LV. Again, for hipping me to the Chop Shop family, and I'm glad to be a part of the family. Now, I'm going to tell you something. You know who Dylan Brooks remind me of? He's the new version of Ron Artest for us now. Ron Artest used to be the lockup man and do the things that Dylan Brooks is doing right now. I'm happy that we got him. I didn't know he played like he's doing right now, but like you say, he doesn't have to score 20 or 30. He just got to be the one that make it difficult for other people that tries the other stars. Usually LeBron and the rest of them come flying down the pike, and we ain't doing nothing but open it up and let them go ahead on and do it like the 288 freeway. Now they done turned around and stopped all of that. And this is the third time we snatched their heart out, because they look like Sacramento. They didn't want to turn around and come in. They was just sitting around there shooting out outside shots. And it was, like I said, it was just beauty to see them do what they did. Now, I'm going to tell you this, Space and Chop Shop family, I can't wait to call my friends in L.A. that always talk about, your Rockets ain't nothing. They lacking rocket fuel. He.
Give it
now
to him,
I
Uncle
want to
Charlie.
see what you have to say now. Now, we're not just beating, we stomping people. Right. And the starters are sitting up the whole fourth quarter. I just hope and pray, please, Sengun, don't be hurt. We need to keep this going and make people understand that we are back. Now, last thing I'm going to say, I'm going to look at ESPN. I hope Stephen A. got something to say now. But knowing how they do us, they still ain't going to say nothing. They going to sit back and say, oh, LeBron was tired. The referees cheated him. All this old type of stuff is what they going to sit back and say. But I hope and pray they start giving us some credit, because like I said, we're doing better than I would have ever expected. But I'm going to tell you something, 6 seed is where we going to be, or better.
6 seed.
I'll see us sitting around here showing some people some stuff, because like I say, the last thing I want to say for Space is that it's a big difference having a good coach. That's the thing that we now getting a chance to see, because everybody was hollering, oh, they picking on Silas. Silas need to go. I hope and wish him well where he's at. But now look at what a real coach can do with the players that we got. We got a team, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a team now. Love y'all. Let somebody else go on and take it. I'm finna leave so someone else can come up. And I'm gonna be there for you, Frank, and Space. You know, whenever you get on, I'm gonna be on. Me and Shalice. We love y'all, man. I'm out.
Yeah, we appreciate all that, man. We appreciate it, and you know how we rock, Uncle Charlie. Six Seed Charlie is back, and I'm loving it. Appreciate that, Uncle Charlie. AK Infinity, how you feeling, man? How you feeling? Rockets propaganda. Robert, he got a YouTube channel to do Rockets content as well. So anybody in the chat, go ahead and follow AK Infinity, man. He got some good stuff over there on YouTube. Subscribe to his channel. Let's get it. Let's get it, AK.
Appreciate that love. Now, I just finished my little video. I just uploaded it. I'm going to repeat some of the stuff right now because I need to get it off. So, first thing I want to touch on, bro, I've noticed something about how we playing defense. And if you look back all the way, even back to the Orlando game, look at the star players and look at their shot attempts. We're not even allowing them to take a whole bunch of shots. And what they're doing is creating an environment to where they can't really affect the game how a star player would. Let's look at the Kings games, for example. What did Sabonis do on either game? He didn't even take look at his shot attempts. His shot attempts was low. If you look at this game against the Lakers, LeBron took 13 shots. D'Angelo and Rui Hachimura took more shots than him. How that gonna happen? And LeBron only had 2 assists. Yeah. Which gets me back to another dimension of the defense is helping the helper. See, the last 3 years with Silas, we didn't even have a helper. Now we having a helper, and because the communication is so good and because we've been practicing and we got some chemistry going now we know how to help the helper. So nobody's just out on the island and just, I mean, of course, there's going to be some slip-ups here and now and again. This is the NBA, right? But for the most part, you're not seeing a whole bunch of, you're not seeing a leaky defense. And it's not like we're doing nothing. Just like Frank said, we just playing basic basketball. We ain't doing nothing fantastic. We're not blocking a whole bunch of shots, getting a bunch of steals. We just playing solid defense. And it really changes the game when we get in the boards after a good defensive possession, because it don't mean nothing if you can't get a rebound.
Facts.
Second point. I actually said this on Twitter, so I'm gonna give y'all a little football analogy. LP is like having a big workhorse running back who you could just hand the ball off anytime you just need some yards. You know, the offense ain't clicking like you wanted to. You just get a man a rock. He gonna get you about 5-6 yards, and that's your floor. But Jalen Green is like that. He's like that alpha dog, bona fide number one wide receiver who will take the top off the defense when he go deep. Pause. And you got a double. He take the top off the defense, and when Jalen Green is going, when that combination is going like that, it's curtains. Ain't nothing you can do. Just take this L, swallow this L, and go home. That's all you're gonna have. That's all you're gonna be able to do. So if you think about it like that in them terms, you really start to kind of see what Coach Udoka's vision is for the team. And just like we've been saying, it's gonna take somebody like Jalen. It's gonna take him a little bit to get comfortable, but once he get in his groove, I mean, all that talk about Austin Reeves is better than Jalen Green, I ain't trying to hear none of that. All of them folks that was running their mouth, talking all that noise, they sleep. They ain't got nothing to do.
They went to bed early, bro. They went to bed early.
Yeah, they went to bed at halftime like they should have, because if they had stayed up, they'd have probably drank a little too much.
Yeah.
So it's good that they did that. But I was liking. I said another thing on Twitter where if Tate's shooting is if it's just gonna be solid, that changes the complete game of the defense. Because now, first of all, I know who is it that like to trade people. At this point, why would you even trade him? If he's shooting the ball well, because he does everything else pretty much so well, why would you even trade him? For what? At that point, he's what you need if he's going to shoot the ball well.
Yeah, facts.
And the thing is, if you really sit and think about it, man, like these guys, they still learning. They are still learning. They still learning. Last thing I kind of want to say is, these dudes, these young guys, it's not going to be a matter of them being passed the torch. They're going to take it. They're gonna take the torch and they're not giving it back. So Fred and Dylan and Jeff, they're here to make sure that these young guys have a mentality switch. And once they understand the NBA, because they can understand basketball all they want, but if they understand the NBA, that's gonna unlock everything they need to unlock, and then we could just take it from there. And the vets can go on, and either they take a back seat or they get traded. But these young guys, they coming forward. Jalen is not like Frank said, man. Nobody's taking no crazy shots. Nobody has hit 30 this season. Nobody.
Right.
Nobody.
Sharing the sugar, bro.
We sharing the sugar. Nobody has had like an outlier game where it's like, man, did you see what this person, that person? Did you see what they? Nah, it ain't none of that. It's just team ball, pick your poison, but you gonna die either way.
Facts.
That's really, yeah. That's all I got. Yeah, appreciate the shout out for the channel. Yeah, y'all go follow my channel, Rockets Propaganda on YouTube, man. I just uploaded my little. Yeah, I just uploaded my little post game.
Yeah, y'all go check that out, man. Support all Rockets content around here. We support all Rockets content. We are all a community. We one big family, man. And me myself, I can't indulge in enough Rockets content, bro. I want to see it. I gotta have it.
For sure. Anybody that got a channel, let me know. I'm gonna go subscribe. We gonna walk. We gonna talk. We gonna chop it up. Hell, I'll come on your channel if you want. You come on mine. With, hey, let's do the damn thing together, man. You know what I'm saying?
Already, man. Appreciate
CSG.
that. CSG.
For sure. That's all I got.
We all we got, baby. We all we got.
Sure.
Let's see.
I'm gonna drop.
Okay. All right. Appreciate you, AK.
For sure.
DJ Generation, what's good, my man? The chat boss is here. What's happening, bro?
What's good, Ghost? Ironically, I was in the talkative mood, but I'll try and keep it short because I know, we got so many people happy. So, first off, just want to send shout out to everybody I saw at the game. I think this is the first time I've been on since then. Shalice, 6C, Charlie, Chris Brown, Christmas, Slim Boss. I know I'm missing some people. Six, Third Coast Alliance, Yusa Gummy, everybody in the chat, Joe Blue. I don't want to miss people, but, I've been here a while. So, shout out everybody. We up now, so we can all celebrate. Everybody happy. We don't know what to do with ourselves. Frank had covered one thing. I was gonna ask, like, do y'all think it's feasible for like Udoka to get Jalen like to say something to like piss him off every game, kind of like what Kobe and Jordan used to do, like come up with something. I think if he can figure out a way to consistently do that, and then eventually have Jalen pick up that own mentality himself. I don't want to say, I know we can't throw names like Kobe and Jordan, all of that, but I'm saying I think it would take him to another level, at least like Anthony Edwards level, like what Frank was saying, where he can develop that mentality. So I don't know, between Dylan Brooks, Udoka, Van Vliet, if they can keep pushing his buttons, you know what I mean, to like keep him in that kind of mentality tonight. Because the crazy thing about tonight, what AK just said, is that they not like, nobody even scored over 30, and Jalen was super, like, I watched the first half, I kind of fell off in the second half, I was busy, but he kind of scored that, like, it was just in the flow, right? Like, it didn't even seem like he was taking over, nothing like that. You just look up, like, I heard the thing, they was like, he got 18 and a half. I was like, dang, it didn't even seem like I seen him hitting shots and making them layups, but it didn't even seem like he scored like that. So if he actually, like, get in a mode where we like, no, go out there and score, I know he can easily get 30 or 40 like a game. So that's one thing. I know AK was saying who was talking about trade. That was me. I take my L on seeing the trade tape. But I only had said that because we was overloaded at that position. Yeah. And we didn't know if he could shoot or not. You know what I'm saying? I definitely wouldn't trade him now. Like, I'll be the first to say that. Trade somebody else for a cent at this point. Also, somebody else has said I want to come in on. I had actually I know I sent y'all a lot of designs. I actually made a design that says 6C Charlie because I know he like popular around here. Oh, and somebody in the chat, I saw the message when Frank was on. They said Frank ain't say his catchphrase, which is "we only getting better from here." So just remind him, people's wait for him to say that too. But really? I ain't gonna. I know we got a lot of people. I'm excited, but hey, we doing our thing, man. I'm gonna just let everybody else. I'm interested to hear what EF say. I know he gonna throw something out there. So
Already. You sent the design to the Chop Shop email?
Yeah, that was like a couple weeks ago. I still
Really?
got some more I need to send y'all. Yeah, I'll re-forward it. Matter of fact, I'll re-forward it now just
Yeah,
to make
because I
sure.
must didn't get that
Perfect.
notification, man. I'm
It's
gonna
a
have to
lot.
look
It's
at it.
a lot. It's a lot of like pictures I sent you.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look at them, DJ. My bad, my bad. I must have
Now
blanked
y'all, I
out.
know y'all busy. I'm busy too, so it ain't no thing.
Already. Appreciate that, man, and you keep doing what you doing, man. DJ, he is a real DJ. So if you need some party, you got a party. When you need a fire DJ, holla at DJ Generation, man.
Man, appreciate that. I
Holla
really
at DJ
appreciate it.
Generation, man. That man's a real one, bro. He's a real one. Appreciate you, DJ.
All right, I'm gonna hop off.
All right, we got my boy Milky Optical. What's good, Milky Optical? What's happening, bro?
What's going on, Space? Can
What's
you hear me?
happening? Yeah, I can hear you, bro. I'm not familiar with you, man. Have you been up on the panel before?
Nah, it's first time. Thanks for having
Already,
me.
man.
Thanks
Appreciate
for
you
having me.
coming up, man. I think people get a little bit shell shocked or something, man. I want to meet everybody, man, and come on up and chop it up with us, man. How you feeling, bro? How you liking these Rockets, bro? Let me know, man.
Yeah, it's, I'm on cloud nine right now. Not gonna lie, but I just want to give I just want to say like I started watching the game today with the Rockets broadcast on in a long time. And last time I listened to the broadcast while watching the game was with Clyde Drexler, right? And Ryan Holland was not bad. He's not bad today.
Yeah, I actually had to watch it too, and he didn't just get under my skin and on my nerves like he usually do. Maybe he's kind of getting the picture. Maybe he's starting to hear some criticism, and he's probably trying to correct it because I'm not the only one that don't like the dude, man. I see a lot of people starting to be like, what is Ryan Hollins really be doing? You know what I'm saying? So maybe he's trying to change it up a little bit. But yeah, he wasn't that bad today.
Yeah, because Clyde used to make me nervous listening to him because he would say some sus stuff, right? Like Luther head getting to the basket, give me some of that head, like things like that, clubbing baby seal,
clubbing baby
like
seals.
Things like that.
What was that even about?
I think it was Yao trying, just getting easy baskets at the rim. But
yeah, it was crazy.
But my question, I have a question for you is, do you think this defense of ours right now is going to last? Because a lot of good teams can play this type of defense, but they don't do it every day, every game. So do you think we're gonna, like, out of nowhere we're gonna see a game where we'll just drop off just because we don't have the legs?
Oh yeah, I think because really to play this level of defense is tiring, bro. It really is. And like when we have like certain games like back to backs and stuff like that, we probably will see a down tick in the intensity and aggression. But I don't think it'll be so bad and it drops off to where we can't pick it back up. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody legs get tired and it's traveling and doing all that because we've been on a nice little home stretch. I think this is our fourth game on the road at home. So we haven't been having to travel. We've been able to practice more. And I think that's kind of right what the doctor ordered at this right time. So we can actually get chemistry together and we know that we can play a certain way. Now, defense usually travels though. So it's not gonna be like we play a month worth of bad defense. You know what I'm saying? It might be a game here, a game there. But for the most part, I think this is gonna be almost the barometer of what type of defense we're gonna see for the rest of the year.
Okay. Well, that's good to hear. That's good to hear. And the only thing that Ryan Holland said today that pissed me off, it was at the end of halftime. He said, looks like this is going to be a Rockets win.
Yeah, he
and
it.
I was just saying.
Yeah,
I was just thinking.
You got to be careful with stuff like that. You do. But it's almost like I ain't gonna front. After halftime, I was like, in the way they started the third quarter, I was like, yeah, we won this. We won it because they didn't come out with no different type of emotion or sense of urgency after the half. So I was like, yeah, they didn't gave up. They packing it in.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. It just I mean the Lakers have done this for a few games, like down by 15 plus, and then sometimes they do come back.
Mm-hmm.
Like the game against the Magic, they came back and won the game. So I was just a little nervous.
Yeah, I mean, because I think they was down kind of big to the Heat, to the Magic.
Yep. Yep.
But I'm not going front. Them teams wasn't playing defense like us. When you play defense like we playing defense right now, it literally it just break your soul. But because you can't get nothing. Like the dribble drives and breaking down the defense. Even when you break us down, it's another man right there. Another man right there. Probably two men. You know what I'm saying? You got to get past. And it's like, man, it's 5 of them. But why it seem like it's 8? And it literally just breaks you down to where you start hitting the panic mode. Anytime you see, and when you do get a little bit of daylight, you expecting another body to come, even if a body don't come. So it's like you start seeing ghosts, so to say. It's like that's the term. You start seeing ghosts because you done seen so many bodies to when you don't see one, you like somebody coming from somewhere, gotta be. And you start seeing ghosts, and that's what our defense is doing. It's totally taking teams out of their comfort zone and making them work for everything they want to do. If they want to pass it. One thing about it, it's not we're just not being stingy on points. We're being stingy on passes. We're being stingy on rebounds. We're being stingy on every level of defense. And it's like, man, we can't even make a simple inbound pass. You know what I'm saying? Like this is crazy. It's almost like we playing at a playoff intensity level defense already. The way just the intensity of it all, and it breaks people down because it's like. You're not ready for it. It takes you aback. You know what I'm saying? You be like, whoa, I ain't ready. I wasn't ready for this. And by the time you try to adjust, you down 15, 20 points.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Ryan Holland said it right today. People, I guess teams, NBA teams are, underestimating the Rockets this season. Right, but maybe after this game, maybe next time they will estimate us. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but even when teams start to see us coming, they still got to see can they match our intensity, and that's just gonna be hard for any team because we do it.
Okay.
And one thing that we've been doing on offense, bro. We've been seeking out the weak links on their defense. Like Austin Reeves, he had to play defense. You can't. They're not been the other teams. They used to be able to hide their weak links against us, but now we are actively seeking out who's got the weak link. Oh, Şengün, do what you do.
Yeah.
Either it's a foul or it's a bucket. Şengün, Jalen, he got Austin Reeves on the perimeter. Go do what you do. Make him work. And what it do to the other team, it takes their legs out from them. Like, because a lot of these guys are just used to being scorers. And the team can hide them, the center can hide them, or a wing can hide these guys. But now you can't hide them because we're making them switch. And once we get the switch, you got a weak link on you. Go to work. Go down low. I hardly ever seen that last year. Like, literally never. Like, you let guys like Tyler Hero just go for 49 on you without making them play defense. And that's something we're doing differently. We taking guys' legs from under them. That's why you start seeing more bricks, more missed layups, more bad passes. Like LeBron, he started seeing ghosts. As soon as he got the ball, he tried to whip it over into the corner. He threw it right out of bounds. Like, you never see Bron do that. But we had got so many guys around him, he started seeing ghosts. Oh, I know somebody coming, so bro, you was wide open. You could have just took a shot. But you forced a bad pass into the corner where it was a turnover. That's the effect of good defense.
So which team do you think is still a matchup for us, a matchup problem for us on for our defense going forward?
I mean, we still got to see the Celtics. You know, the Milwaukee Bucks. I don't think their defense probably as good as it used to be, but their offense is still pretty uptick. We still have to see Denver, so we still got some tests to take. But the thing,
Bucks is not as good.
The good thing is about it, I think we're gonna be prepared for these tests now. We wasn't prepared. It's like we used to party all night and then go in and take a test the next day, and we ain't ready. We ain't even open the book, crack a book open. But now we got a coach that pays attention to details, everything, and he's gonna have us ready every night. And I think we'll be up to the challenge better. We might lose them, but we'll be at least up to the challenge of taking these tests.
Yeah. Well, maybe it's a reactionary take from me, but I feel like after the season, the Sengun and Jalen combo is going to be better than T-Mac and Yao.
Oh yeah, because they couldn't stay hurt. I mean, they couldn't stay healthy. They was always hurt.
Yeah.
We really don't know what T-Mac and Yao could have been because they always stayed hurt. The one year that they was healthy, they went to the Western Conference Championship, and Yao was hurt. And Yao got hurt like right before the playoffs or something like that. And we didn't even ever get to see their full potential. Together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
As long as we don't get struck down by injuries, I think they got a legit chance to be better. Yeah,
because I feel like Sengun is already better than Yao in at his best here. Because Yao
that's a hot take.
I mean, that Yao only had a few, one or two, offensive moves. Just shoot the elbow jumper and back the man down. But Sengun has like multiple 4 or 5 different moves.
Yeah.
Counter moves on offense. But yeah, that's just my take. But I appreciate you having me today. And I'm a hop off.
Yeah, appreciate you, Milky. Optical, don't be a stranger, bro. Come back.
Yeah, I'll be here.
All right, appreciate
it. Later, Space.
Appreciate you, bro. We got my boy Omni Reality. What's good, Omni?
What's good, Space? Can you hear me? Can you hear me good?
I can hear you perfect, bro. What's popping? What's chopping? What's good? Holla at your boy.
First off, bro, let me tell you something. The love that CSG is getting, especially today, and I can only say it grown. I can imagine us on the next game, we're going to have twice as many people.
I hope so, bro. I hope so.
Twice. But it was fire, though. Love the comments. Had me rolling. But I had a couple of things. Well, first I have to say this. My boy, I can't take my boy Ryan Hollins serious until he take care of that lineup. I'm sorry. I'm just saying.
That boy got a toupee up there, man.
I just can't do it. I can't do it. I don't care what he say. And then if I hear him talk about some barbecue chicken, get this man some barbecue chicken. Give him some barbecue chicken so he can just stop talking about this barbecue chicken. That's all I'm going to say. I'm going to leave him alone. Outside of that, one little cool stat that I noticed for today's game. The entire 13-man of the Rockets were all positive in the plus minus. And the entire Lakers team was in the negative in the plus minus. Crazy.
Domination. It was a pure it was a pure beatdown.
I'm telling you. The battle between LeBron and Dylan was kind of cool. I liked it. Dylan didn't back down. He was still doing Dylan. He just wasn't talking as much, and he was just doing what he do. But then you just started seeing the energy of LeBron just dwindle. When he started getting double, triple team, when Tyree got into, and both Tyree and Dylan, oh man, he didn't know what to do. And then I don't even need to talk about Christian Wood with his 0 points. He did nothing.
I love it. I love that we shut that man out. I love it, bro.
The shutdown was real. The shutdown was real.
Yes.
So I love that. And the only thing, man, I really hope that LP's ankle, man. I really hope that thing. Cause that kind of looked nasty on that roll. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, it did.
Man, Austin Reeves, that boy looked like he played like 3-4 games tonight. He was drenched. His whole jersey, shorts, socks, shoes, everything was drenched.
They was making him play defense, bro, and he can't do that. They was
Yeah,
making
he
him play
can't do that.
defense, bro.
Yeah. Well, there was attacking. There was attacking. I've noticed that in every game they got that one person that they just been attacking.
Yes.
Every game. And I love it too, because they just and it's just been working.
Yes.
The other side, they just not making no adjustments. They just like, oh, well, I guess we're just gonna have to take that then.
Because that's just like Herder.
Bending them over, basically.
Yeah, that Herder was in the same actions. We did the same thing to Kevin Herder. If you gonna have this man out here and he's not a great defender, we're gonna pick on you. So you're gonna have to adjust. And that's coaching. That's all about coaching, bro.
Facts.
And that's a simple thing to do. That's a simple thing to do. He's out here.
Facts.
I hope you know what you're getting him into, because he's finna have to defend. He's finna have to defend. And Dylan Brooks and everybody was just pushing this man around. I seen him get caught up under with Shangoon a couple of times. JG was like, okay, now come on over here, let me get some of them. They was just passing this man around like like he was on West Ham or Bissonnette. He was giving it up.
He was on down West Ham. They threw him off onto Richmond. He was on West Ham for so long.
For real, man. That man he had his work cut out for him, bro.
Facts. But that's all I wanted to say, because man, there's been a lot of people up in this chat. I ain't gonna lie, man.
For sure. You know how we rock,
you know there's love, Ghost, man. Shout out to all the CSGs that's out there, rocking with us tonight. Man, all these years, Ghost. All these years, bro. That's all I'm saying.
We back, bro. We back,
bro. We back. And it feels so much better for us to finally have some fun conversations, some good conversations.
Facts.
So it's been great.
Facts, man. Appreciate you for coming by, Omni.
All right, brother. Got you. I'll catch you on the next one.
Already, bro. Already. KP was good. KP, how you feeling, my man?
What's happening? CSGs. I'm feeling good.
Already.
Well, hell, Denver about to win, but I was about to say we started 0-3, and we only 2.5 games back from the number one team in the league. That ain't bad at all.
2.5 games back, yeah, and we could have had one. I'm telling you, I want my get back on them Spurs so bad, bro. I'm telling you, I want them dudes, man. I don't know why. I can't get, I'm happy, but I can't get that little, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can't get it off my mind, bro. Like, they stole one from us, bro.
Them damn free throws.
Yeah.
Yeah, Denver just won, so we probably a full 3 games back. But also, I know it sounded funny at the time, because it don't roll off my tongue like everybody else's, but I've been saying fifth seed KPZ. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you can rock with that, man. Fifth seed KPZ.
You know what I'm saying? It don't sound it don't 6 seed Charlie just come off, it's straight.
Yeah.
But
it rolls off your tongue, right?
Yeah, and I don't listen to the game. Is something wrong with Cam? What happened to Cam?
Nah, he went to the G League.
Oh, okay. So he getting some play down there?
Yeah, he gonna go to the G League.
Yeah, well, I like what I see, man. The defense is hustling. Everybody, switching, and it's looking real nice, like you say, or everybody said we playing playoff defense, look like.
Facts.
So that's all 3 little short things I want to say. 50 KPZ, man.
50 KPZ in here, man. I know you keep it short and sweet, bro. Appreciate that,
yes,
man.
Sir.
Appreciate that.
Yep.
Third Coast Alliance, what's good with it, baby? How you feeling?
Man, you know me, man. Just, the CSG, the Chop Shop Gang analytics desk is undefeated, man.
Man, y'all, we just so happens to have the best, well-informed fans in Rockets community, bro. So you know what I'm saying? I love it.
Yeah, we just, we try to, we have our means, but we we try not to oversell the product. You know what I mean? We know what it was those first 3 years. You know, a lot of us went through it. A lot of us, man, that was rough. But but it looks like we made it out. Just like how you said, you know, defense travels. It's just one of those things where it's kind of like I can believe a whole lot more in how well we're playing, even though, like, you know, even in the Silas era we had like 7-game win streaks and stuff. But it's just like, you know, I really relish these wins where we're winning because our defense is just so fantastic and it's just fueling our offense versus us getting these like miraculous games from like, you know, Gary Bird or you know, freaking what's his name, Armani Brooks or something. Somebody just knocking down like good ass shots for us and everyone's just playing, you know, well offensively despite us having no real defense and no cohesive team play. But like now, just looking at us just control the game from the jump and getting up that lead in the first quarter, damn near getting to 40 points, and then just consistently scoring 30 points and consistently holding the team to where they're barely getting to 20. And, you know, watching them come back, watching D'Lo kind of catch fire, watching Austin Reeves get to the line, watching LeBron do what he can, but they still can't get under 20 points.
Yeah.
And it's just like the roles have reversed, man. Like the way things were for us last year, just looking like the roles have reversed. And like, you know, all our guys are sharing the rock. Everyone's getting like 18 points, 16 points, and maybe like 2 of our guys can score in the 20s. And like just the way the ball's moving, and it's not selfish, and people are playing efficiently. Bari playing well, barely getting touches, and it's just instant offense when he does get the ball. Like he's hustling on the offensive rebounds, hustling on the defensive rebounds. Like he's, you know, just everywhere, man. Like just so much is going well, man. So much is going well. Tari came back and, you know, wasn't even the game that long. Still got 9 rebounds. Still, you know, gave us those hustle plays. Like it's just, yeah, I'm just super excited, man. Just super excited. Bayshawn doing what he does, man. Just the energy off. Still with the energy. You know, we did see, you know, Jay Sean and Brooks, we did see that shooting kind of come down to a more realistic level, but they still picked pretty good shots, nothing too crazy. And just that defense and that energy was just phenomenal, man. It was a sight to behold. Just like how Frank was saying about Jalen, like, you know, Jalen's got to learn that, you know, to punish those mismatches that, you know, we don't need everything to be him trying to put on a dribbling clinic and shoot from the outside. If you got a guy that you can beat off the dribble, you know, just take him out deep and drown his ass, you know what I mean? Right. And he was doing that, you know, towards the end, you know, and towards the halftime, like watching him take over the game, like that's literally what we were talking about, like, you know, maybe 3 games ago. Like this is what Jalen needs to do, you know. But I like that he's earning that, you know, that he's playing that defense, building up that trust. I feel like that's the Fred VanVleet, you know, with Fred VanVleet, like not really having the parameters, not really having the attributes, the height, the explosiveness. He doesn't really have those gifts, but he plays so well on both sides of the ball, even though his offense has been spotty this year. But he plays so well on both sides of the ball that, like, I feel like, you know, Jalen and some of those other guys are looking at that and they're kind of like, man, like, he does so much on defense despite his frame, like, you know, he can get away with what he's doing on offense because of what he's doing on defense. And I just feel like Jalen is starting to show that, you know, starting to hustle for those rebounds and all that, and when he's doing that, yeah, I don't mind that he does a little ISO at the end of a quarter and kind of just takes the game. I don't mind when he's playing defense the way he should. So happy to see that. Yeah, man, there's just so much, man. I saw LeBron, man, try to post up Tate, try to move Tate back, but I was kind of like, nah, man, Tate kind of got that PJ Tucker build, man. He's a little chunky. Ain't gonna be that easy, you know.
Tate thick down there, huh?
Yeah, he's kind of thick down there, man. He's kind of thick down there. He got man, I can't think of his name. Freaking he got that Kyle Lowry big booty acting like you know what I mean? He kind of thick down there, man. Paul, yeah, you know what I mean? Kind of thick down there, man. Kind of hard to move. So I like the switching. I liked there was like a point where Aaron Holiday switched on to the man who had the ball, and I guess they were trying to get Aaron to end up guarding. I think Aaron to end up guarding C. Wood, but like they did some type of communication, him and Jeff Green, and instead of Aaron going to C. Wood, Aaron stayed on the ball, and Jeff like seamlessly, smoothly transitioned to C. Wood, and then that made I think D'Lo like try to do something creative, and he ended up kind of getting into the paint, kind of snaking from the screen that was given. Yeah. He ended up getting into the paint, and we collapsed on him, turned that thing over. I was just like, I almost wanted to shed a tear. I was like, man, these dudes would have scored on us so much if we were the team we were last year, just running that type of stuff. But yeah,
that's called it's a form of switching. The scrape something swap switch. What is it? What is it, chat, man? It's called something, bro. It's called scram switch. It's called the scram switch. That's what it's called. It's called it's by design. It's by design. Appreciate that, Rockets propaganda. Yeah, it's by design that they do that. It just wasn't freelancing. It's by design that they do that.
Yeah. But yeah, just looking at it, just all unfold, and just nope, we're not falling for that. Nope, we're not gonna fall for that. Like one time we left Dylan, on an island with LeBron, and Dylan got beat, and then the second time it happened, Dylan got the best of LeBron, and then it happened another time, and then the help defender came and just took it from him. I think it was Holiday. Help defender just came and took it from LeBron, and it's just one of those like nothing's gonna come easy. You're not gonna get this one-on-one action. We're trying to win. We're not trying to prove nothing. Just us just getting the W is proof enough. And just watching the team play together and looking at the Lakers and them just looking like we did last year, just not playing together, kind of sitting there. Jabari flying into the lane, getting the rebound while everyone just kind of stands around ball watching. Literally, they just turned into us. Watching that happen, watching the frustration sit in, looking like how the Sacramento Kings were. Man, I'm just excited now. I'm ready for the Pelicans. I had it as a 50-50 game, we might win or lose. But, man, the way we're playing, man, I might have to just get confident to say, nah, it's going to be a win. It's going to be a dub.
Man, we made the Pelicans give up in preseason. They was defeated in preseason.
That's true. So. But yeah, man. But I see Ian Hutton, man. He's over there. He's over there salivating. He's licking his chops. He's ready to go. But so I'm gonna go ahead and say my piece. That's all I want to say.
Appreciate the third coast. Appreciate it. We got Becky Hammond's son in the building. My boy Nick Hammond. What's good, Nick? How you feeling, man? Appreciate your patience for waiting, bro. Nick, you with me? Nick probably fell asleep. He been waiting for so long. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, damn it. Don't do him like that.
Nick, what's up, Nick? I'm going to give you 5 seconds, bro. Nick, You with me? He probably stepped away from his phone. Nick, when you come back, man, let me know. So I tried to get you on. But right now we got EF Hutton. He been waiting for a minute. I know he been ready. EF been chomping at the bit.
EF, go off, EF.
EF, what's good with it? Nick, is you with me? No, Nick? Okay. EF, what's happening?
Take me a little while. Take me a little while to get my fingers right. You know how it go.
Yeah, you got
But
them
I just wanted to say, you know, fish don't fry in the kitchen. You know, beans don't burn on the grill. And you know, it took a whole lot of trying just to get up that hill, man. You know. So now we up in the big leagues, man. You know what I'm saying? Getting out, turn that back. No, you know what I'm saying? For all the people that were talking that noise, man, you know, we here, man.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with it, man. They did a lot of talking and stuff like that. I know, you know what I'm saying? I'm just, you know, regurgitating the stuff that I already said, but you know, it was a lot of people that was Brooks bashing and Tate bashing. And we ain't talking about you, Space. You already reconciled that, man. You know, we already know that you came in, you just said what you said to your people.
Yeah, I signed my apology.
So you know, this ain't necessarily about you, but you know, I know old boy said earlier, you know, he was talking about a person who I would like to trade, so he was thinking about me. Now here's the thing. If you notice, I never put Tate in a trade unless it was for a Joel Embiid or a Zion Williamson or somebody of that caliber, because I've always been under the mindset of, for us to be the Houston Rockets that we well know and love, we have to have a dominant defensive team. Well, we're on our way to doing that now. Hey, it's a scene on Five Heartbeats where Duck, he goes, a song critic once said Donald Duck Matthews is going to be a great songwriter one day when he suffers more. Well, I'm on my way to becoming a great songwriter now. That's after his girlfriend cheated. That's how I feel about us, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, that's the rock.
Oh man, EF was about to start cooking. He done got off the McDonald's Wi-Fi. EF, man, we gonna CSGs, or we gonna have to pitch in and get EF some good Wi-Fi, man. He be cooking it up, and then he end up going away. He was giving us some old school references. Moving on up, George Jefferson.
Yeah,
Five Heartbeats, man. He started cooking, and his Wi-Fi failed him again. Ain't that something?
Yeah. I heard you talking about me earlier on the pregame show.
Who, me, KP? That wasn't me. That was the chat, bro. That was the chat.
Yeah, I know, but I was trying to get back at EF because he clowned me for pausing, and then he come out with 4 in a row.
What happened? I missed it. What happened?
Yeah.
He had about 4 pauses in a row.
He said he moved too far away from McDonald's. His
bro, he
Wi-Fi game out of him. That's what they were saying about KP, man.
Okay.
Nick Hammond, is you
too
with
far
me,
away
Nick?
from McDonald's?
Is Nick back with us, man?
Oh, man.
I really wanted to hear what Nick had to say. Oh, you with me now, Nick? I tried to get to you about 10 minutes ago, man. I think you fell asleep on me.
Nah, I'm at the gas station, actually. I was filling up some gas.
Oh, okay. Go and get me some gas, too, man. That gas expensive,
yes,
bro.
Yes, sir. You're not kidding.
Becky Hammond's son is back. Nick Hammond, man. Becky Hammond's
yes,
son.
Yes, sir, yeah. Spurs strong. No, I'm just kidding. Rockets back.
For sure, bro. How you feeling, man? Hold on, real quick. Everybody that's new that come up here, I want to... How you subscribe to the channel? How long you been subscribed? You know what I'm saying? Like,
sure. No, I've probably been subscribed for a year or so now.
Man, and it took you this long.
A year and a half ago.
It took you this long to come up and talk to us.
I guess so. Yeah, it took me this long to jump on a live with you guys. I love listening to you, and I love the takes, and I love the energy. But yeah, it took me this long to hop on.
Man,
don't let
it be another year, bro. Don't let it. We the more the merrier, man. Anybody in the chat, man, I'm letting y'all know, man. This is an open platform. I don't call certain people up. If you want to come up and get your takes off, man, come up. Don't be shy, man. But your boy Space don't bite. We don't bite. You know what I'm saying? I love to hear everybody, and we don't think we're gonna laugh at you because you got a different point of view, and then we might disagree, but you know what I'm saying, we ain't gonna,
sure,
you know what I'm saying, but I appreciate you finally stepped up to the mic And you finna get your takes off, and I know it's gonna be fire because your last name Hammond, so I know you got some basketball knowledge in you.
Yeah,
but let me have it, bro. Let me have it.
I guess the first thing I want to say that I haven't heard anyone say tonight is,
Go
man,
ahead.
like what a joy not watching Dacian Nix running up and down the floor every day. Like that shit. Dacian Nix is just like, oh my god. But
I gotta give you a perfect for that one. Go ahead.
So it's yeah, man, just having a good team to watch this year is great. Like my wife has heard me for the last 2 years just screaming at the TV at horrible plays and breakdowns and not hustling after balls. Like, these are professional players getting paid millions of dollars, and they just sit there and they've been lazy year after year after year. And so, man, I know this has been said once or twice, but man, it almost shed a tear watching the Rockets today just play basketball, play some good basketball.
That's facts.
So
I actually tweeted that. I don't know I don't know what I'm watching, but I almost shed a tear, bro, because the people just don't understand if you as a Rockets fan how much hurt and sorrow we've been through these last 3 years, man. For sure.
Yeah, and I feel like we're the laughing stock of the NBA. Like every NBA analyst, like they just hate us. I don't know why they hate Houston, but they hate Houston for some reason. That's how I feel. And there's just some hot takes out there against Houston all the time. We get hate for no reason. And
we love hanging fruit, but that's it.
Yeah, for sure. The other thing I wanted to say is LP's been my favorite player since we drafted him. I just love dynamic big men. Like, even when we had Domantas Montejunas playing with us, like, just that style of big man I always loved.
Mm-hmm.
And so having LP just balling, like, just growing up before our eyes, just being the guy. Like, this is LP's team. It really is LP's team, which is I don't know. That's sweet. 2 years ago, I wouldn't have said that. Even though LP was my favorite player, there's no way this is LP's team. But I don't know. That's what I think. I think this is LP's team, and he's got some weapons to use.
I actually think he's the straw that stirs the coffee, for real. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And the straw don't make the coffee good, but if you don't mix the sugar in well and the cream and all that, then you got some busted coffee. You know what I'm saying? So he is definitely the straw that stirs the coffee. And I don't think that's Paul's worthy, so don't be tripping on me talking about Paul's and nothing like that.
Nah,
but
I'm
I do
laughing
agree.
at
I do agree with you,
Melody.
man. Like when he went down and he grabbed his ankle, I think my heart dropped as low as he did, because I was like, no.
Yep.
And that means to me, on instinct, when stuff like that happen, you don't really realize how much a player you think a player is worth to your team until you see something like you don't think he's gonna be there for a while. Like like you just said, Knicks. If Knicks would have got hurt last season, I'd have been like, all right, we good. But
I just said, thank God my prayers got answered last night. Dacian isn't playing.
That boy said he was praying for niggas to get hurt. That's
No, I was playing for him to not play. Not
play.
get
I
hurt
hear you. I
necessarily.
know what you mean, bro. I know.
Just
what you mean.
DNP CD every night, please.
Yeah, but for sure, man. Like when he went down and grabbed that ankle, I was like, oh Lord, no! Please get up. Whatever you do, please get up. And that's how you know that the guy is important to your team. You know what I'm saying? You want to see him there because he makes it happen.
Frank says it the best too. It's like to be a superstar, to be an all-star in this league, you have to do more than one thing special, right? And so it's like with LP being the player that he is, his passing is probably his best attribute, right? So he's automatically an elite passer. His IQ is great, and so he's already got two things right there: his IQ and his passing ability. And so for him to just develop his offensive game and now to be a completely different defensive player, he's arguably doing 3 or 4 things at an elite level right now. And so that's why I'd say he's our best player, and this is his team for sure.
I'm not gonna even argue with you, bro. Like most takes, if you think that's you pretty much spot on, bro. I'm not, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna even argue with you on that one, bro. So I give it up to you. I give it up to you for sure.
Appreciate it, man. But yeah, like big Rockets fan since T-Mac and Yao back in the day. You know, I mean, I'm only 27, so I wasn't here for the Elijah Wan years, but Man, Team Akinao just made me a Rockets fan for life, and I'm glad we're a winning basketball team again finally. So that's all I got really for you.
Appreciate you, man, and you a valued CSG member over here, bro. We appreciate everybody that comes up and holler at us, man. So you take care of yourself, man. Don't let it be another year before I hear from you, all right?
Yes, sir. Well, I'll see you next Rockets win, Frank. Frank and Space.
All right. Appreciate it. Appreciate you, bro.
Appreciate you. Bye.
Big B, Brandon Pimpson. What's good, Brandon Pimpson? How you feeling, bro?
Wait, what's up, y'all?
What's good with it?
Hey, chilling, man. It was a nice game to watch, right? The fourth quarter again. It was immediately backups.
Magnificent.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yep. No, I was saying, yeah, again, it was another game where the fourth quarter comes in, it's all backups playing again. Like, that seems like this might be a regular scenario throughout this year. I hope so, I mean, it'd have been nice to see Cam try to get some of the minutes, but we know he went to the G League. So I just love the games, man. Like, we can see the development already, the slow incremental pieces, which is like just not jacking up bad shots. Just watching the little, even Jalen, if you really watch, Jalen will do a little screen on this off-ball screen here and there. So, just watching the incremental growth throughout the team, watching all the players just get better together. It's a dream, right? We live in it.
Facts. I agree. So, I mean, like I said, man, if y'all stuck with the Rockets, because,
My bad, I was doing something else. I just came back to it. I had something else in my mind.
Oh, go ahead. You go ahead, bro.
I said I had something else in my mind. I can't think of it now. I had a whole line set up. I was scrolling, doing other shit. Then you called me out the blue. You know what I'm saying? Had to come back to it.
Oh, don't. I mean, I was so amped up, I couldn't really even start this stream.
But yeah, I mean, I also heard that that we wasn't hyped for the game. Like, it was still lame because it seemed like there might have been too many Lakers fans there. So so it wasn't hype. We got to get out of that, man. And I think as the year goes on, and more Rockets fans see that we're winning and feel that winning chemistry, they're going to start moving in, and ain't going to be like that no more, right? When Steph Curry shoot a three and make it, everybody cheer. That ain't going to be like that no more.
Yeah,
it kind of sucks that Houston has fair weather fans, but we're known for that, right? So we're known for I'm not one of those. I'm H-Town till I lay down. So, right, I'm going to always cheer for the H-Town teams no matter what. Perfect. I don't care how bad the organization is. That's me, right? I might look stupid doing it, but I'm going to do it. So, but we have a lot of fair weather fans. We've been known to be those type fans, right? Everybody calls it out with the Comets, with the Oilers. Everybody's always called H-Town fair weather fans.
I mean, I think a lot of it is we're a transplant city. Houston
you're right.
Houston is just a good place to live. You know what I'm
Everybody
saying?
Moves here, starts cheering for everybody else.
For a big city, it's kind of on the cheaper end. It's not just cheap, but it's kind of on the cheaper end to live and have a family, and it's a nice city. It's a big city, but it's not really like you're not crammed up on each other like New York or LA or
up
San
north,
Francisco.
anywhere up north.
You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of space
Chicago.
out here. It's a lot of space out here, bro. And it's a big city, but with a small town vibe. You know what I'm saying? Got that real country hospitality, southern hospitality, to where it's attracted to people. The only way you don't like Houston if you ain't never been to Houston. If you ever came to Houston, you're going to end up loving Houston, bro. That's why most celebrities end up living here or either having a house here. Anybody that come to the Rockets organization as players or something, they stick around, bro. Like, David Culley, he still live here in Houston. Like, bro, you ain't from here, bro. But once you get here and you get that vibe, Jeff Van Gundy, it's a lot. Shaq still got a house down here, bro. It's just what it is. We just
85% of the NBA, 85% of the NBA got a resident here or own a property here.
Fact.
That's a lot, bro. 85%.
I'm gonna have to look up that stat. That's a good one. I'm gonna have to use that. But I gotta find something. Send it to me.
Now, what's his name said it on the podcast? He up in the office now. What's the tall dude name? What is it? Ryan? What's the dude that used to play for the
Ryan
Rockets?
Hollins?
Matt Bullard?
Nah. Yeah, Matt Bullard. He said it.
He said 85. About 85% of NBA players retired or playing live in Texas. I like that.
Well, they got a
not
property. They
Texas.
got
No,
property or something down here.
No.
Yeah, they
No,
got something down here. Yeah.
Not Texas, Houston.
Houston.
Get that
Gotcha,
straight.
Gotcha.
Yeah, not Texas, Houston.
Gotcha. I know. I got you. Yeah, I like that. I like that stat.
Yeah, so yeah, man, I always say we a bigger Atlanta. We just spread out.
Well, right. Yeah. That's what makes it kind of fun too with Ime, right? He might be able to, with the culture changing, and it kind of goes with the Texans and D'Amico too, being able to bring in people, players that actually want to come play for the team, right? So it's a difference when you're trying to overpay, kind of like we did with Fred and Dylan, right? But hey, you bring these two in, everybody else sees the culture, we start winning. And it's cheaper to bring in those top-notch players, right? Like people might have been out of the grasp of reach, like Jimmy Butler might not want to come here. I'm not saying Jimmy Butler will. I'm just using him as a name. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? Like players like that, like, you know what? Fuck that. I will go play for the Rockets now. So, same thing with Texans. So it's a nice era to watch it unfold before our eyes, right? Before it happens.
Facts. We on our way up, bro. We on our way up. We about to be on midnight real quick. We passed midnight. But we gonna get some these last two in RSL Global. Oh, what you had? You had something else, Brandon?
Nah, that was me talking RSL Global. My fault.
Oh, okay. RSL Global. Are you Demario Davis?
Yes, sir. I've been in here a minute. I just never could to lock in, but I be commenting and stuff, man.
Okay.
That's what y'all for about. I'm not no fair brother Rockets fan.
Okay, rock with it. What you got?
What you got, baby? Okay. Holla at you.
Man, first of all, I want to say, bro, one thing I hate about people in Texas, bro, I've been here my whole life. We ain't got no loyalty, bro. You know what I'm saying? Texas just ain't got no loyalty unless you in Dallas, man. Like, I talk to niggas all the time in Houston talking about the Rockets, and they just automatically negative about it. You know what I'm saying? And I just be like, what y'all so negative for? You don't even get a team a chance. But you got to think about it. The Houston organization has been so bad in the past. I got to give everybody grace because we all know Houston organization has been trash. They trying to get it together now, and I'm glad to see it. But they done messed up plenty of times. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But this Rockets team is what I've been wanting the whole time. Because I remember when we had James Harden, I always used to say, bro, we need some tall wing. We need some wing defenders, bro. We didn't have enough back then. We had Ariza, we had Tucker, and that was it. But now you look at the team, we got Tate, we got Brooks, we got Barry, we got Tari.
Yeah.
You feel me? We got Cam that can play some defense eventually. We got some goons out there, bro. And Seguin is surprising me, bro. I never thought he would be this good defensively. You know what I'm saying? That man is doing his thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And we still ain't even got no rim protection, and we still shutting teams completely down. But like I said, man, I've been running my mouth, bro. I'm a real Rockets fan, bro. I'm on this bitch listening to y'all on them therapeutic days when we getting our ass whooped last year, bro.
Yeah.
I was so mad after that game against Orlando, bro. I was so fucking mad, bro. But like you said, bro, I think of the game how Frank helped me think of the game different. Shout out to Frank. That nigga got me thinking of the game as a coach. You know what I'm saying? Like, the way I'm looking at the shit is like how Frank be looking at the shit. Like, okay, it ain't about what they doing. It's about can they keep doing this shit. Like, I don't want to see a win where we shot 80% from three. No. Give me the game where we shot 30% from three, but we held them to 40% from the field. And that's what type of shit we be doing. Tonight wasn't really that good of an offensive game. We wasn't hitting all our shots, but the defense was so stingy. I seen when I called my brother the first play after LeBron was getting physical. I say, bro, turn this Lakers game on, bro, versus the Rockets. LeBron trying to do something. We shut that shit the fuck down, didn't we?
Hey, yeah. I got a hot take.
Go ahead, bro.
When you give your take, try to, 2 N-words or less.
Okay, my fault. I got it. Let me get accustomed to it.
Nah, you good. You good, bro.
I'm just playing.
Nah, you good. Like,
I ain't trying to get you demonetized up here. I know how it be.
Nah, KP, you gotta just know KP got a sense of humor, but yeah, it ain't that bad, bro. It's after 12, so you good.
I'm trying to get to another Rockets game. The last one I went to was when Harden was on the Nets, and he came to Houston by himself, thinking he was gonna beat us in the Rockets with Gary Bird and them had whooped him by like 30. I need to go back out to the game. This would be a great year to go. I've been telling my girl we need to go. And the tickets is still kind of cheap right now, so it would be kind of hot to get on it before everybody, starting to try to pack it up.
Facts.
Cause yeah, we got some good seats last time I went for the kind of the low. But I don't mind paying good money, bro, as long as they playing good ball. And actually I seen last season, you know, I was at Camp Houston and I seen Jabari Smith was there, Kenya Martin Jr. was there, and I think Ty Washington was with him, right? Tell me why I tapped Jabari on the shoulder, I swear to God. Guess what I told him, Space?
What you told him, bro?
I say, bro, you need to shoot the ball more, bro. You need to be more aggressive. I told him this last year, and I swear to God, bro, he might have listened to me. That's when he started going off, bro. This was right after the break when he started doing good. I swear to God.
Yeah.
I seen him in camp about February this year, early 2000 this year.
Yeah.
January, February when we was losing and he started turning around. But I have been seeing his defense is getting better. Like 2 games ago with the Kings, I seen how he started out the game. He clapping his hands. He focusing on his rotation. I'm still like, yeah, I'm waiting to see if he can turn into that like Giannis Triple J defender. I kind of think he got the capability to do it if he get about 25 pounds heavier.
Facts.
Yeah, but that's all I got, man. I'm just rocking with y'all, listening and shit. You know, excuse my language. I got to tap back in with y'all boys. I'm going to be here after every game. I watch all y'all videos too.
Man, my boy, DeMario,
yes, sir.
He is the Jabari whisperer, man. Go whistle some more stuff into his ear if you have to, bro.
Hey, I ain't lying, man. I told that boy, I say, bro, shoot that ball, bro. I ain't say what's up or nothing. I said, bro, you gotta shoot the damn ball, bro. What are you doing? I said they not gonna call no plays for you, bro. We got straight hogs on the team. You gonna
I need to meet you. I need to meet you, you know, and give you dap, and I need you to tell me I'm gonna hit the lotto.
Yeah. Nah. Hey, bro, stop playing, bro. Go hit that lotto, bro. Go get them tickets in, man. You gotta you gotta give me that first, you know, and then Nah, for real, I gotta tap you on the shoulder.
You gotta tap you on the shoulder, bro.
Yeah, I gotta hit him on the shoulder. Hey, that boy tall as a mug too, man. Dude, tall and skinny, bro. But it's just like watching your kids grow up. Ain't it, Space, when you see these dudes like coming to the league and don't know how to do nothing, and now they rotating on defense, they helping the helper, everybody crashing the glass. I'm so ecstatic, bro. I swear to God, I'll be so happy watching my boys play. I'm just such a true fan. I've been out here since like 2004, and I've been a Rockets fan since then, bro. I remember first came out here, my brother gave me a gray Rockets shirt, and that was it. I started going to the games. I remember T-Mac and them playing, and that was it. I don't care about no other team in the NBA. I don't care the Nuggets. I don't care. I'm not watching nothing if it ain't Houston. You feel me? I'm watching every game highlight. I don't care who doing what. Victor Wembanyama, all of them boys. It's all about Houston. You feel me? Everybody, what you think about Wemby? Hey, F him. We got to play him. We got to take his head off every time we play him. You feel me? That's how I feel about it.
Straight up.
But that's all though, man. Y'all take it easy, bro.
Already, man. You be easy, bro. You be easy. Yeah, man. I'm 42. I know my boy KP a little older. Like we done seen some basketball in our days, man, and I swear it just seemed like something's different about this team, bro. Like really, I guess it's because I'm guessing Udoka is like the best coach we done had since Rudy T. Because Rudy T, I love that man. That was my coach, you know what I'm saying? And he did have his flaws, you know what I'm saying, too, but he wasn't nearly as bad as some of our other coaches we ended up getting around here. So we done seen some ball, man. Something just feels a little bit different about this team, dog. It really
that defense is on the string, man. They really playing like, bro, it take a lot of energy to play that hard all game. And then you see the 18th man on the bench play just as hard as the starter. That's the culture, man. Them boys out
when
there
everybody plays hard, then you all individually play less.
Yeah, and I understand why they sent Cam to the G League. His mind ain't right, bro. He got all the talent in the world, but his mind ain't right. You can.
I don't even think it's that. I just think let him get a run down there.
I think he's 19 and they know you.
I think it's more like, look, let's really focus Ime on the starters right now. I just came in. This is my first year. Like, let's focus on getting our starters completely right. So our starters all average over 15 points a game, right? So we have like one of the best as a starting lineup, one of the best, percentages in the NBA, just being, efficiency wise.
Yeah, so we got like the best.
I think it's a real good development thing for Ime to create the starting one, and then now we'll work on the second rows.
Oh man, David, I was just about to bring you in, man. Come on back up, baby. Come back in, David.
So until I started messing with the CSG, man, I did not know that so many people was hating on Shingun and wanted to trade
Oh
Tate.
yeah.
Like I didn't know none of this stuff until I started
Oh,
messing
Shingun
with this
been hated
podcast.
on from the jump street.
But yeah, I don't, man. I try to, have my own thoughts, and I seen the potential his very first game. I'm like, I instantly called him
Exactly.
what's his name, Junior, Nikola Jokic Jr. The first game I seen him, I'm like, man, this boy gonna be bad.
Yeah. Let me get my boy David in there, man. He been waiting a while. Appreciate your patience,
Yo,
my man. David fam, what's
salute
good with it,
CG.
bro? How you feeling?
What's
Have
good,
you been
bros?
on the
Hey,
panel before? Have you been up here before?
I tried to, but you know what I'm saying, it's my first time up, and just want to say mad respect to you and to Frank and all the day ones, you know what I'm saying, sticking in there throughout these tough years, but we finally have a winning record, and we got a team we can believe in, from the coach, you know what I'm saying, to the young players. So it's all good vibes, man. But that being said, you know what I'm saying, we beat them without Fox, we beat them without AD. So, they were missing some players, you know what I'm saying? So we beat their brakes off, we beat them at 30. And the players are buying in to the defense, you know what I'm saying? And they're tasting winning, you know what I mean? So they're going to be playing hard, and hopefully we can keep this streak going, you know what I'm saying? Just one game at a time, man.
Facts.
All it is.
Like
One
I
game
said
at a time.
earlier, I'm not giving out no passes. You know what I'm saying? I understand what people saying,
Right.
but injuries is just part of the game. You know what I'm saying? They wouldn't.
That's right,
They
man.
when we lost Jalen Green for a month last year. We lost KP
Right.
for like a little over a month. KPJ. Well, nobody's
Yeah.
saying, hey, we just, you know what I'm saying? I'm not giving nobody
Dub's a
nothing.
dub.
You know what I'm saying? We
Yeah, dub's a
winning.
dub.
Do y'all ever
Yeah.
see somebody averaging 30 on Ime Udoka team? Yeah,
I
Tatum
mean,
did it last year,
you mean
averaging over 30 points a game.
You mean
Jason
for
Tatum, I know
us?
you can with the pop system, right? Somebody average over 30, but let's just think about it in general. Like, you're not really gonna have that player. You're not really focusing on that, right? So everybody's gonna score. Like right now, everybody scores around 14, 15 minimum
I
on
think
the
the
starting
reason
lineup.
why that is too, because we don't have like a legit established superstar to where everybody know on the team he got to take his 20 shots a game. You know what I'm saying? He got to take his
For sure.
25 shots a game or something. So,
But like, look at San Antonio through their run. Like, nobody averages 30. I mean, the only thing I can think of in the pop system type with all the coaches is maybe like Curry with Steve Kerr. But that's Curry. He's gonna make, if he shoots 10 threes, he's gonna make 8 of them, right? So like that's kind of like what he does. Everybody else in this type of system, nobody's really gonna. You're not looking for that. That's why I don't understand all the Jalen Green hate early, right? So. I don't think you're not looking for somebody to average 30 and 35 plus. I'm not saying somebody can't. You're just not looking for that. Hey, can I say something right quick?
understand what you're saying. Hold on, man. Let me read this comment. This boy Joseph Terrell crazy. They wilding, man. Y'all been wilding in the comments today, man. That boy said Harden looks like a pregnant seal. Can't run and change direction without falling. Come on. A pregnant seal? Come on, man.
I ain't even checked that game out. I think the Clippers got something if
looking like Sexy Red.
Sexy Red? Oh, man, with a beard.
Oh, that's horrible. That's horrible. Y'all doing it wrong.
Oh, man, y'all wow.
Hey, real talk. How far y'all think we gonna be in the playoffs this year, man? Y'all think we can go to second round?
I mean, even if we don't make it to the second round, we coming from the worst team in the league. If we go to the play-in and we make let's say we go to the play-in,
we'll make a run,
and
yeah,
then we
make a run at
we
it,
win
I'm
the
okay
game
with
to
it.
go to an actual series. I'm cool with that because we still gonna have draft pick money. We still gonna be able to make this team better, bro.
Okay,
the more playoff experience, of course, it'd be better. But
who we got to worry about in the West for real? We got the Nuggets, the Clippers.
We got 5 teams in front of us, and I think
that for
we
sure.
got the Nuggets, Mavericks, Timberwolves,
OKC. We
Warriors.
don't have to worry about OKC.
Yeah, OKC good. OKC pretty good. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, you're right. As long as we get in the playoffs, that's cool. However we get in there.
Because we got to remember where we started from. You know, we can't
Yeah,
get
I don't even
bougie.
know if we
We
can
can't get
for sure
bougie
not
now,
gonna say
fellas.
that.
This is my question for Rockets fans, though. Do y'all think our owner gonna go into luxury tax when it's time to keep this team together? Because you're gonna have to pay these young guys. You're gonna have
I
to
mean,
pay
I
them
think
all.
he will because he already said he already mentioned around that it was no reason to even spend no big money because we was purposely trying to be bad to get draft picks, and he kind of hinted to it like if this team is good, you know, I'm gonna put the money up. I'm gonna put the money up to make sure this team is good. So
That's great to
I'm
hear.
pretty sure he will.
I hope he been saving because I see it coming, bro. We're gonna have to pay a man. We're gonna have to pay Cam one day. We're gonna have to pay Tari. We're gonna have to pay LP. Tate gonna get his money. Jalen Green
I
gonna
think a
get
lot of things. I think a lot of things too. You got to think of it too. Like we start winning, right? You really start winning. You got to look at the Warriors. Everybody's gonna have to take a pay cut too, if you really want to have sustained success. You know, everybody took a pay cut for the Warriors, right? So,
But you gotta
but they
even
still
think
in the
about it
luxury
too.
tax.
The salary cap it
Goes up.
goes up every year.
But it can only go up 8% a year.
Yeah.
Like
But
max.
if
Like there were
these
some
guys are
subtle
serious
changes.
about winning, like you said,
Right.
and I don't think nobody's out there talking about, hey man, I need this amount of money. Like Christian Wood,
No.
I want to be a max player, bro. Max out your defense. I mean, then you can probably,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying. I think most of our guys realize they haven't been very good up to now, and they ain't gonna be dealing with egos like that. Now maybe on the second go round, you know what I'm saying? We probably
Yeah,
see
that's what I
something,
was
but
thinking
like I
too.
think on this first time around reeing up, they gonna get what they get.
Hey, but one thing I noticed
They're
about
gonna
our
get their little
organization.
80 million.
One thing I noticed about our organization, they good at managing players, so they don't got to pay them that much anyway. Like, they not going to get nobody no superstar numbers to where we even got to pay them like that, how they do it. Same thing they did with KPJ to get him on that budget deal. Put him in bad situations when really he a good shooter and ISO player, but make him run pick and roll all day. So when it's contract time, you know what I'm saying, it ain't looking as good, but he really, you know what I'm saying, he getting these dudes on budget deals for real. Like,
I
that's
think
smart,
that's what
though.
bad organizations
I
do.
got a
But
question for the panel.
Man, they running hard and through the mud on the chat, man. They going hard.
Hey, I got a question for the panel.
What's up, KB?
So we done seen Jalen have humongous games, you know, he balls out and all that. Now, is it just me, or does it look like today's game he took a step forward in
Bro, this was the best
progress?
game I seen from him.
It's probably because
Of
even
what
the
Coach
last
said.
two games, he's being efficient while doing it. He's not chunking up 20 shots to get 24. You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
25. He scored 22, 21 last game on 9 shots. He scored 28 tonight on like 14 shots.
Bro,
So
he
he's
did
being
my
efficient.
favorite play.
Yeah.
He ripped that boy off the read off the screen, bro, and dunked that
And then
mother. That was so
Yam
vicious. He
Yeah.
took that boy cookies, bro. Jalen did different.
Yeah, but I think that's like what Ghost said. The efficiency is what's really hitting it, right? So 14 shots, 28 points. I mean, that's basically
Yeah, he surprised me by how
14
fast.
two-pointers, right? If you think of it like that. So that's really efficient compared to what he used to do. So, and you don't just see him out there at the top of the key very often, just standing there either. So with the ball in his hand, just standing there at the top of the key. You don't see that very often with him anymore.
Nah,
So
I would say this though. He surprised me, but like how much of he getting good at getting his spots, bro. I said he took a floater today. His first shot was a little float. I said, oh, he getting good at finding his spots. You know what I'm saying?
he was
Like,
definitely more assertive today, no doubt.
like he getting smart, bro. He know to shoot it now.
And last game.
Yeah, he gonna be lethal, bro. We gonna be a problem because everybody you gonna want to put your best defender on him, but then it's like we putting teams in a position to where they got to play straight up, and teams don't like to do that. They like to put they tall guy on Jalen, but you can't do that now because now Jabari shooting. You know, Brooks is a problem. Everybody got to kind of stay home now. You feel me? Then you want to help out on LP every play. He a hook machine. So I can just see it, bro. It's deadly, bro. In 3 years, it's gonna be so crazy we can keep these guys together. Cause the man Thompson is a dog. You know what I'm saying? And he ain't even had a good season for real yet. That boy is special.
I mean, and Cam, right? So you look at both of them, right? The two rookies we brought in this year. It's like, damn, you got two dogs for real that can go at it. You know,
check out this bench lineup. You got men, Tate, Tari.
Tate.
Who else on that bench that's
Jay
a dog?
Sean, Jeff Green.
Yeah, then you kid Jalen at the 1 or whatever. Man, man, that's a vicious lineup.
Look.
We're gonna be killing them on the second group.
Hey man, that Van Fleet and Green pick and roll today.
Killed it, right?
That was
Bro, that boy Van Fleet a wizard with that ball, ain't he? He don't be shooting all the right shots sometimes, but the way he be passing that mug and running that pick and roll.
Oh, he just runs the offense in general.
He got 10 plus assists in the last.
Nice to have
4
one.
games,
It's nice to have somebody just run the offense for us. Right?
KPJ could not do that last year, bro.
No,
they went
not
back to back.
No.
Back to back, same play.
No way KPJ gonna get a screen, then tell him to set it on the other side, then manipulate it, go the same way, then cross back over it and jump past to a dot. No, that's good. Come on now, that's some 2K stuff. Like,
well, here's the thing: KPJ got the talent to do it. He just can't read it in time. He's always a little split second late to everything.
I love the initials KP, but I hate him when we talk about this shit because he gone.
Yeah,
he's just a second late with a read.
Let me get Calvin Dickerson in the chat. He says, "Do the Lakers need a true point guard?" I think they do. If not, then just let LeBron run point guard.
Exactly. That's LeBron what you do. You just let LeBron do it.
He's almost like the best point guard in the league. So they need
you just let him do it, and then you build around that.
They need to get D'Lo off the ball, man.
There you go. He's
a scoring first type guy. He gonna look to try to get his buckets, man. So D'Lo.
No, just to give LeBron, let him run point and build around that.
Hey, you see that first pass LeBron threw to Torian Prince in the corner? I said, "Oh my God, that's a guy."
He was balling. He was balling tonight. LeBron was low key balling tonight. He hit buckets. When he wanted to get a bucket, he went out there and got a bucket.
Yeah, but like Dylan said, man, make him get into that fourth quarter early.
And that's exactly what he
once
did.
you just smoking when you're smoking them by 25 and the third quarter. So I mean, it's
the thing with LeBron is just make him work hard in that first quarter. It's gonna pay off at the end of the game. He old now. He ain't lying. That boy know what he talking about. Work him early. Make him go off. Make him do all that stuff in the first half.
I'm not all the way sold on Brooks just yet, but I was definitely against the 4 years guaranteed. I ain't gonna lie, but I'm gonna own it too. When he's playing good, like he is, I'm owning it. Like,
hey,
so
like I just said, that's a steal of a deal.
I didn't like it. 4 years guaranteed, man. Come on now. Come on.
Hey, we could have paid him more.
He ain't staying the whole 4. Number one. Do y'all think Shingun?
Well, for sure.
You said what about?
He's not staying the whole 4. I agreed with that.
This will be the last question, man. It's 1 o'clock almost. I got to get up at 5 in the morning. So.
What you still doing up, bro? I'm gonna let you go.
Man, I'm here for the community, man. I'm here for the chop shop, man. I really could talk ball all night. Unfortunately,
we got a family.
I got a family to feed, and I gotta go to work. You know what I'm saying? But I love talking hoops, and I love connecting with the Rockets fan base, man. Like this is why I do it. This is why Frank do it. If only.
Hey, last question. What's the next game y'all linking up at so I can be there, man?
If I don't go to one by the end of the year, I'm trying to get to one maybe in December sometime. If not, then for sure, my little boy Rob Stradamus, he loves Jason Tatum for some reason. He's a Rockets fan, but he loves Jason Tatum. So I'm gonna have to go probably on like January the 22nd. I believe we play the Celtics here, and I'm gonna try to make that one for sure. I'm gonna try to get to one in December in between, but I'm gonna try to get to that January 22nd. I think
21st.
Oh, 21st, January 21st.
Yes, sir.
Is that
That's
yeah, I'm about to see if that's a weekday or a holiday. I mean,
Sunday, would you be interested in doing like a watch party before?
I'm glad y'all mentioned that. I'm glad you mentioned that. We actually got I don't know if I'm probably spilling the beans a little bit early, but for anybody that want to start watching Rockets games with us, we got an app to where all you have to do is log in to your, however you watch the games or whatever, or make an account on it, and we all can watch the games together. And I can bring y'all up just like this, and y'all can show y'all camera, and we can talk while the game is going on.
Hey, can you do that on Stream
meeting up at like Coaches or something or whatever?
It's called Play Watch.
But y'all do that.
You know what I'm saying? So, and then, like, if you watch it, you just get your, however you watch the game and log in and watch the game, whatever account you use, whatever streaming platform you use or cable provider that you use. You log in with that, and then we can all
Yeah,
watch
fuck
the
with each
game
other while the
together,
game
bro.
going on.
Yes, yes. And I
Yeah.
can
Hey,
bring
that's
you. It's a
solid, my
panel
brother.
like this too, so you can come
That's
up
solid, my brother.
and talk. So
Damn.
yeah, it's
Most
called
definitely, bro.
playback.
Y'all take it easy, bro. Y'all take it easy, man. I'm out of here, man.
Yeah, man.
All
I'm
right,
about to
what's
shut
up,
it
man?
down, man. Like always, man. If y'all all DJ Generation say he used bootleg. It don't matter. I think you can sign up through the thing, through the app itself, and you can uh log in with like a email or something. Got to get more information on that, but I'm pretty sure that's how you can do it too if you don't have like a cable provider. But yeah, we only could just. I mean, we can watch any games. We can watch anything on there, like old games, championship games, old Rocket games. We can watch everything on there. So
That's
we're
what's
gonna
up.
we gonna be holding watch parties pretty soon. I probably let the cat out the bag a little bit, but since y'all asked, man, I can't hold a cup of water, man. I had to tell y'all. So I've been wanting to tell y'all
And one more,
anyway.
our first playing game Friday.
Friday against the Pelicans,
Yep.
for sure.
Let's go, baby.
Um, Brandon Pimson says y'all down to meet at Twin Peaks somewhere. It would have to be like on a Sunday, something like that, because I'll be working through the week. You know what I'm saying? But I'll let y'all know. Yeah, I'm down for it for sure. I'm down for it for sure. But we got to get it a little early so everybody can plan around it and everybody can be there to meet up and greet. But yeah, man, appreciate everybody for coming out. Like always, man, y'all are the best. Y'all are the best. Hit that like button on your way out if you haven't already. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, then we just get somebody that subscribed. Yeah, Altan Karayuchel. Appreciate you for subscribing to the channel. And good looking out, man. Y'all the best. So come back. Holla at your boy Wednesday? No. Against the Pelicans. Saturday?
Friday.
Friday against the Pelicans, man. My bad. I'm kind of reeling right now.
Yeah.
Y'all come on and chop it up with me again, man. Y'all the realest. Y'all the best. CSGs.
CMB.
We all we got, baby.
CMB.
We all we got.
Man, we all we got.
Appreciate everybody for coming through, man. We are on a roll. 4 in a row. Let's try to make it 5 going against the Pelicans Friday, man. Y'all the best. Y'all the best. Let's get to it. Rockets Chop Shop. We out. 4 in a row, man. Let's go, Houston Rockets.